Check it out now. Funky old brother. Alright. Looks like we are live on the Are we live on the Twitch? We are live on the Twitch. Oh, very nice. And then final test. 2 YouTubies. Everybody's here. Alright. We're here. We're live. We are live. Hello everyone, hope you're doing wonderful. Sorry it's been a couple days. Stash Jr. had his buddy come into town. It's been chaotic. Work is great. School's about to start, so things are just all ramping up. We're here. We are here. Tonight we're going to play 2 KEYMAILER games that I have. And depending on how long we spend with each of those, we will then go to Neo 1. Can't stay up super duper crazy late tonight. Gotta be up in the morning, semi decent time. The boys want to go to the museum, so I'm gonna get them dropped off so they can go do that for a while. Earlier I get them there, earlier they can be done, obviously, logic. But anyway, that all being said, I hope you've all been well. We are going to move forward. I did not get a chance to go get some more Bull and Bear, so we're just going to go with the old trusty dusty here. I'm going to go with the old Cristallano. The old Cristallano. So we're going to go ahead and got the Cristallano. We're going to write on there. Where's my Sharpie? Who moved my Sharpie? Who did it? Was it you? Did you take my shit? Who took my Sharpie? This is ridiculous. I can't work in these conditions. Somebody took my damn Sharpie. Somebody took my Sharpie. I'll give you a hint. It was me. I took my Sharpie. I brought it with me when we went to Texas, and I didn't put it back where it belongs. So it's me. I did it. I'm the thief. I'm the one that took the Sharpie. All right, so we're going to start out with a game called Evac, and then we're going to do Lucky Shot. And I don't think we have Neo 1 on here. I have Neo 3 demo, but I don't have Neo 1. So we're going to wait on Neo 1 and see if we actually get to it tonight. Because maybe these 2 games are going to be so fun that we're not going to want to play anything else. Which is possible. We've had some banger KEYMAILER games. So it's also possible that it'll suck. I hope they don't. I want them to be good. We want to see indie devs being, like Dino Blade, for instance. I spent, 10 hours in that game? And that was a $18 purchase. So that all being said, hope you're all doing wonderful. Welcome. Hope you've had a great morning, afternoon, evening, or night, wherever you may be. It's like a warlord. Stash. I'm going to go ahead and top the glass off. Just a little tippy top. Just a little tippy top. This is a clear bottle with clear liquid in it, and that's all I'm going to say about it. You know what it is, I know what it is, but some people in the moderation team on a certain website don't want me to say what it is, so it's all good. Cheers. Salud. Kipis slanche prost skol prostagma kampai manuja sante gambe sauj kambe tervisex vashevdarovia asiu protstide karna. Eviva. Drink. I can't express to you how good this frickin' tequila is. My God. It's so good. It's so good. It's so good. All right. That being said, we need a regular beverage for us to wet our whistle while we play the games. and I'm gonna go grab one of that now. I bought a bunch of stuff in Texas. We haven't really gone through all of that yet. So I'm gonna go grab one. I'm pretty sure it'll be a regular sized can. Just kidding. It wasn't a regular size. It's a skinny boy. Skinny boy, skinny boy. This is raspberry lemonade and vodka. I'm out of ice, and I put some frozen packs that I got with the Factor meals that I tried. Ended up not continuing to use them. They were good, but they weren't great for the price. They weren't seasoned enough. It was nice to have my meals portioned and already figured out, but I like cooking. I'd rather cook myself. You know, I feel like I'm cheating by not cooking my own food, you know. But anyway, I put 2 of those big frozen packs in there, and the water's ice cold. So I have a couple more in the freezer. I'm probably going to throw them in the ice chest overnight until I can go get some actual ice tomorrow. That all being said, once again, cheers, salud, kibis lanche pro skol, prostagma, kampai, manuya, sante gambe, sauj, kambe, tervisex, fashev derovia, asiu, protstahit karna, eviva. Drink.
Is this you talking or the liquor?
Randy.
I am the liquor.
I am the liquor. Cheers. God damn, that's good too. Shit, boy. We drinking good, boy. Ooh, I got watermelon. Woo, hoo, hoo. I tell you what, boy. I tell you what, Bobby. I haven't had a beverage in a couple days. Had a little bit of whiskey the other day. Long story short, I was in an IT, helping somebody do some IT stuff, and it took 9 hours versus 9 minutes, which is what it should have taken. So I had a little glass, a little sip, a little teeny bit of something the other night. And I didn't even want to finish it, but I'm like, I'm going to finish it, be responsible. You know, you pour it out the bottle, you got to drink it. And I went straight to bed. I said, I'm not streaming. I'm tired. I'm tired, boss. I'm tired. I'm old. I'm tired. Everything hurts and I'm dying. All right. That all being said, we're going to start out with Evac. Evac is it looks like first person or / third person helicopter game, indie dev. Looks like it's 2 guys. If I go look at the, we are in the early access, exclusive early demo access is what we're going to play tonight. The demo will officially go live, I think, on the 14th. So that's like a week from now. 8 days from now. And then Steam Oktoberfest is going to go, they'll have another play test. There might be another couple private play tests. We'll see. We'll see how this goes. But yeah, it's it says from Jason and Joey, have fun. So that's the devs are JADC Games. JADC Games. They only have 1 game listed here on KEYMAILER. So I'm assuming this is their first go-round. So that being said, I want to make sure that Twitch is reading Evac. Yes, it is reading Evac. It is reading Evac. So that's what I wanted to make sure. All right, cool. Cool. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and we're gonna drop the game. We're gonna drop it in the chat. I just ate my pet turtle. What's your dream? What's my dream? Welcome. I just ate my pet turtle. What's my dream? You know, I think to riff raff. You know, I want to blow up and act like I don't know nobody. But in reality, what I'd like is enough money to be able to do whatever I want with the rest of my days and make sure that my kids are taken care of in case they need something. That's probably it. If you had to give me one dream, If there's one thing I'd want to have happen is that my kids are taken care of the rest of their lives. So whatever I got to do that, however you want to finagle this. Would I love to get to be able to do this as a profession? Sure, but that doesn't take precedence over my kids, you know. So I don't care about world peace or world hunger. They can all take care. Figure it out, bro. It's 2026. Figure it out. It's time. It's time. All right, we're going to start playing some Evac now. I don't know if we're going to use mouse and keyboard or if we're going to use controller. I'm not too sure. It looks like it's got an arcadey feel to it, so maybe we'll use controller. I don't know. We'll have to see. I have not booted it up yet as well, so we also need to see if anything bad happens when I try to boot it up. Okay, let me go ahead and pause my music here. All right, settings, vibrate. Okay, so yeah, definitely controller. Okay. Definitely controller. Resolution, ultra. All right. Definitely ultra. Okay. Dialogue volume up. Music, we'll keep sound effects up, keep music down. Okay. Apply and return. Okay, so we need a controller. 8-bit do Wu Chang Fallen Feathers controller here. Love this thing. Love it. 8-bit do. You can see Wu Long is on there, our main character. Not Wu Long, Wu Chang. Okay, look, we're gonna figure it out. All right, boys, we're gonna figure it out. Okay, this is called Evac, EVAC. This is a demo. We're gonna check it out. If you proceed without customizing, you will look like a bald idiot. Well, obviously, I'm not a bald idiot, so we're gonna hit customize. Why didn't you tell me? Why didn't you tell me I'm supposed to do that before? Now you're gonna call me a bald idiot? Okay, pilot's name. We'll go stash, skin color. Okay. We'll go right there. Helicopter decal. Ooh. Evac. That's cool. Do not fly broken. I kind of like that one. Marked for repair. That I kind of like the skull. 77 should be 67, right? A, B, C. Is it every letter? No, okay. PP. Maybe we should go big PP. Maybe we should go big PP. I do like the do not fly broken. I like the skull. I would say I think we'll go big PP. I think that's probably the most mature thing to do. Bald, we can wear a Bracton, Kuvos. I kind of like Green Runner. Comms is pretty good too. Baduka, not as much as the leaves. Ooh, the boonie. Oh, might have to do the boonie. The crown, no. Cowboy. Undercover's not bad. Flat cap. Pilot 1. Pilot 2. Pilot 3. Combat. That's actually not bad. I kind of like combat. Ooh. Oh, I think combat 2 is better. Okay, so yeah. No, I think combat 2 is better. Okay, I'm sticking with combat 2. Smiley, upset, pug, serious, teehee, 1,000-yard stare. I think we have to go 1,000-yard stare. I think we have to go cuffed, chuffed, damaged, just hanging, bunky man. That's cool. Mumblicious, blank, giggles, cave boy, chill dude, focused, froggy, all seeing. That's kind of cool. Fractured, classified, little guy, displeased. Okay, that's all of them. Okay, honestly, Flamin's here. What's up, brother? Good to see you. Cheers, salute. Keep us on your pro school. Brostava Kampai, Manuya Sante Gambe South. Kambi Terrific for Chef Dorovis here. Brostava Corner Viva Drink. Trying to pick our guy, our pilot out here. This is a KEYMAILER game. Flaming KEYMAILER. Get the codes from him, right? This is for a game. I think the demo is going to go live in a week or 8 days, whatever it was. Check this out. I think we're doing 1,000 yard stare. I think we're going to do 1,000 yard stare. I think that's the one I like. Now, what does this say? Tritone. Oh, face paint. Okay, I can do face paint. Okay, let's move this out the way so we can see. Cannibal, stripes, splotch, zigzag, waves, sponge monkey, oil street, M1881, blank, tritone, two-tone, three-stripe. I kind of like the name Sponge Monkey. All right, good. Yeah. So we're playing this. M81's like an OG actual camo. I guess we have to put the helmet on, see which one looks best with the helmet. Zigzag, splotch, stripes. I kind of like Cannibal. I think we're gonna stick with Cannibal. Okay, so I had to pick my guy's face, otherwise it was gonna call me stupid. Okay, enter letter backspace. Trooper the stash. Deploy. Okay, Tropic Training. So Tropic Lightning is our training ground. I have no idea what to expect, to be honest here, but we're gonna find out. Looks cool. I hope it's cool. It looks like an arcadey helicopter game, like the old school, but I think it's third person. May 16th, 2085, 0400. All right, Tropic Lightning versus Tropic Thunder, right? Evac, baby. My big PP. I got the PP helicopter. A video game by Joey and Jason Duncan. All right. All right, here we go. Big time. Big time. We're helicopter guys. We're big helicopter guys. Okay, use. Okay. It's hard to hear. It's hard to hear him. It's hard to hear him. So let's bring down. Evac, but that's the main. Yeah. Okay. It was hard to hear him. USA. I know. Trust me. We're gonna. Okay. So now let's go back to it. So we gotta turn all these buttons on. Okay, we need to turn sensitivity up on. And field of view, we can crank the field of view up. Yeah, let's do that. Let's crank that bitch up all the way. Let's see how that looks. Oh no, that looks fucking terrible. Never mind. Look at that. We can see the whole fucking screen. 180 degrees, baby. I should have known better. Sorry. I don't remember what it was, like 135 maybe. Yeah, that's better. Okay. Actually, that's still a little wonky. Let's see. Let's put it, we'll go to 130. And then sensitivity, I'll bump that to 75. Okay, that's 75 is a little too much. We'll go back. No! Fuck. I didn't mean to do that. Okay, let's go down to 670. No, we'll stick. We're spreading democracy here as well. Hey, everybody can catch this freedom, all right? Everybody can catch the freedom. Okay. Instructor Diddley. All right. So it sounds like we got to turn everything on ourselves. Okay. Engine, heads-up display, spotlight, and A little loopsy doops around the aircraft carrier. Push your nose down and throttle up. Okay, here we are. We got this. All right, hold on. The name of the instructor? Yeah, no. No, that was goddamn. Oh, help! 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 I'm underwater. Okay, hold on. Stabilize. Okay, it's all right. We got this. Maybe I should turn the sensitivity down a little bit, huh? And the instructor is crazy. I agree. Feels too stiff. Turn off flight assist. Which one was flight assist? I don't. I'm gonna be honest. I don't like the inverted. I don't like the inverted. I'm gonna invert flight. Yeah, when I push down, the nose goes down. When I push up or pull back up, it goes up. Okay, we're gonna turn sensitivity down because this. I thought I wanted more sensitivity, but I don't. All right. Okay, up. I need elevation. Give me elevation. Dog, we are gonna suck at this fucking game. I can just tell you this right now. Who even uses inverted controls? Heathens. I remember. I had buddies of mine that's the only way they could play Halo is with inverted controls, and I just thought that was the absolute stupidest thing I've ever seen in my life. Absolute garbage. Absolute garbage. Okay, I'm stuck on this rock. Hold on. There we go. Okay, we got it. All right, we're good. All right, don't worry about it. We're all right. Hold on. It's okay. I would say this is not as, the people talk about difficulty in helicopters. They're definitely. Okay, flying low to the ground drastically increases your speed. High altitudes have the opposite effect. Okay. Well, the problem is this shit's unstable. I do dig the red lightning though, I will say. So this is how I go the direction I want to go. That seems counter. This game really needs development. No, the game's not bad. I would rather something that's more arcadey. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't need hyper realistic. Getting our asses whooped. All right. I don't think here's my thing. It's combining both. It's combining both movements. That's the problem. I got to get used to basically using both sticks. If I want to if I want to go left or right, I need to use both sticks instead of just one. That's what I feel like is the problem. Okay. That's what I'm going to consider. I'm going to call that the problem. That's really what it feels like. It's left and right. I need to use both. What? I got struck by lightning. Thought of trying Microsoft Flight Simulator. Where am I supposed to go to save or to heal? What? How are you already giving me enemies? I can barely fly right now. Yeah, Microsoft Flight Simulator, dog. I remember I had it back in the day, like either Flight Simulator 99 or 2000, 2001, one of those, and I tried to get, like, I had the joystick and stuff. Couldn't do it. Couldn't do it. Couldn't do it. This, like I said, this one's just, it's hard to grasp. Like, what I'm saying is I wish it was more arcadey, where I just kind of fucking, you know, I just fucking, you know, I don't need it to be hyper. I don't think this game needs to be hyper realistic. I think it needs to be comic arcadey and just like, okay, I want to go this direction, like Star Fox. Imagine they give you a real helicopter. Yeah, if they give me a real helicopter, the game would have, there would be some problems for sure. Okay, I see these flares. Okay, is there an enemy over here or what? Oh, they're there. Okay. I see him. You know what I mean? Like, I don't need hyper realistic fucking flight controls. I just want to like fly and shoot, you know? Call me lazy, call me pathetic. But that would feel more fun to me. Like, I was envisioning, like, you know, like a arcade 2D fucking, like, not like I have to focus on how to control this vehicle. This is I don't have a fucking co-pilot, right? Okay, got one. Where's that other son of a bitch at? Oh, I have a radar. Yeah, that's right. I got a radar. Okay, get out of the trees, please. Thank you. Out of the trees. Okay, I see him. Come here, bitch. I'm sorry this is hard to watch, boys, but it's hard to fucking steer. It's hard to play. It's hard to play. There we go. All right, got two. Fun is the main need. Yeah, I think this like trying to make it uber realistic with the flight controls makes it less fun. Now maybe you keep this like realistic flight sim style flight, right? But then like give me an option to have like an arcade mode where it's not that, right? Like, it doesn't need to be super serious. Like, it's clear that this game is not taking itself very seriously with its themes, but then the flights, I don't know, or a way to bind certain actions together. I don't know. It's very disorienting, this flight system. And I'm sorry if watching it is disorienting, because it's disorienting playing. I'm not like mad at the game, you know, like I'm enjoying so far. It's just like this should be a very simple task. There are realistic games out there, yes. I think this should be more of an arcade silly, you know. I don't know. I don't understand the point of it all. Well, that's what I don't know either yet. Okay, what are we doing now? I didn't see what he said. Oh, land on elevator. Okay. Like, I want more of like an arcadey, like just simple, like fun, kind of how that, like that racing game we played where like, you know, we're shooting missiles and shit, and like it's not super serious, you know, bouncing all over the place. All right, we did it. Okay. Complete all challenges to unlock. I think well, we got two. Proceed to the next mission. All right. Cheers, salute, keep on your protocol, prestado, macampa, menuya, sante, gambe, savage, combat, terrific, chef, the receiver, prestado, corner, viva, drink. I think that's my biggest complaint, is that it's the storyline feels silly, but the controls are not. They're very serious. Okay.
If we rode a little paradise to stay a paradise, I need you to destroy, obliterate, and decimate every outpost you see.
Okay. Sure. Not a problem. Can't take the instructor name. I know. It's something, dog. It's something. All right. Let's get started. That's the flight assist, wasn't it? All right. It already feels a little bit better. Okay. Points to spend, apply and return. Okay, so we can actually like level up our we can level up our guy. That's cool. Dog, what? What the hell was that? Again, I just think it's a little too serious on the controls and not enough. Like, I don't need it to be. Remember playing a drone sim? It was hard. Yeah. Okay, what's this? Left gun, currently equipped auto cannon. Tube shooter. Well, we want a tube shooter, right? Dog, what is going on? What is happening? Go up, go up. There we go. Come on. What? No. Please, God, help me. Help. Why am I upside down? Why can't I take off? Why am I sideways? Dog, what is going on? I literally have no idea what's going on. Like, I'm sideways in my seat. I don't know what's going on here. I'm sideways in my seat. I don't know. Magic? That was magic? Apparently it was fucking. It was something. Dog, what is going on? Why? I was in my seat, flipped, so the camera was off. Well, we died. Cheers, salute, keep us on your pro score. Stop my compound menu. Sente gambe savage combat terms like chef that overseer prestado corner viva drink. Yeah, that didn't make any sense. I'm just gonna be honest. All right. Should I put the other thing on? I don't see any difference. I don't see any difference, if we'll be honest. Okay. Let's see if we can land on this thing. Don't you fucking start. Don't you start. Okay. Left gun, right gun. Tuba shooter. Okay, auto cannon. I guess we'll try these. Add instructor Italy? Yeah, I'm gonna have to. Alright. Oh, that's the noise it makes? Wow. Wow. Okay, let's I guess go try and do one of these missions, shall we? I'm seeing... I thought that was fire. Apparently it's just the wind blowing by me. Alright. Let's see if we can figure out what to do now. Well, I know what to do now. We got 5 turrets to destroy. Some explosive cannons? Yeah. I have a feeling like this cannon's going to be a big letdown. Because it's like all maxed out. You know, max damage, max this, max that. And it does that. Oh, I can spam it. Okay. Okay, well that's better. Yeah, then maybe that'll be good. If we can spam it. It makes the
Oh, I'm glad to see you. There's 2 things I don't like. Tubas, big balls, and I got a big one right in front of me.
Okay. I thought I had to land there to help them or something, but I guess not. I guess we just gotta go kill this thing. Alright. I'm just genuinely confused as to what's going on. I see the red marker on my radar, but it sure seems far away. I don't know. Again, I would prefer a more arcadey, you know, experience where I don't have to focus on first go up then down to gain speed. Yeah. No, what I'm getting at is what? Bro, what? Don't tell me I just spent 10 minutes getting over there and I get insta-gibbed. Fuck out of here, bro. Cheers, salute, give us 100 pro score, stop my compound menu, I think I'm a savage combat service, shift that over here, started corner viva drink. I just spent 10 minutes getting over there and you're just gonna kill me right away? Okay, game. Yeah, I'm looking for a more laid back, you know, like fun, arcade experience, you know? That's what I'm looking for. Call me crazy. Oh, there's a race. No, we're not doing a race. That's not going to end well for us. But to be fair, nothing's gonna end well for us at this point anyway. They're throwing burrito blast. They're throwing the Baja blast at us, brother. Oh, while you're here, see, I shouldn't be able to flip all the way upside down. That's stupid. Mischief did message me back earlier, and she said she's good. She's back home. She didn't sleep much at the hospital. This weapon sucks. This weapon sucks. This weapon sucks. This weapon sucks. We're getting rid of that. We're getting rid of that for one. Anyways, Mischief's doing okay. She said she needs some sleep. She didn't sleep in the hospital, so she'll probably be, you know, AFK for a couple more days while she gets some rest. But she is doing okay. So, just wanted to give you the update. Cheers, salute, keep 100 pro score, per my compound, manuia, something gumbe, salad, combe, turf, six, chef, the over here, per side, corner, viva, drink. You know what I forgot to do? You know what I forgot to do? You know what I forgot to do? I forgot to turn on. I forgot to turn on the GPU affinity. I forgot to do the GPU. Not to do the GPU or the CPU, excuse me. Not to do the CPU. All right, there we go. That's better. Now we're cooking. Hospital? Yeah, Mischief had hip surgery to try and get some of the, her cancer had spread to her hip essentially, and they told her she either had to get surgery now or she waits. 160 FPS, still crazy, obsessed FPS? Yes, I am. And this should not be this much FPS. This should be way better FPS. But it's not stuttering real bad, so I'm not worried about it. It actually, the game looks really smooth, so it's not super noticeable. But, yeah, so she's got a, I guess we'll put that on. And we'll try the autocannon after, or try, I don't know, we'll see. But yeah, so her options were have surgery. Okay, see, that's awesome. See, why didn't we have that before? That looks like that's gonna shoot way better. Have surgery now, or wait a while and then it'll get worse, and she'll be in so much pain she's gonna have to have surgery. Or she waits and then something catastrophic happens, bone shard, something breaks in her hip or something, and then she's got to get rushed to the emergency room and have surgery anyway. So basically her options were surgery, or surgery. Yeah, Mischief, she said she's good, needs some rest. I'm just glad that we were messaged to let us know. Another one shooting us? Dog, I'm gonna be honest. This game's not going well. Dude, how are we supposed to beat these guys? They're just killing us like easily. Cheers, salute, keep 100 pro score, per style, my compound, manuia, sante, gumbe, salad, combe, terrors, X for chef, the reviews here, per style, corner, viva. Drink. Yeah, I don't know, dude. I don't know what to say. This is not going well. We'll try the auto assist thing on. This is not going well. I was kind of hoping for a more laid back gaming experience here. And I'm not feeling it. They are quite skilled. They are indeed quite skilled. Okay. This is your only weapon. Growler cannon, battle cannon. Okay. Growler cannon sounds cool. Let's try damage recoil. Let's try the SMG. Mom died from cancer? Yeah, my mom didn't die from cancer, but she died from complications because of cancer. See, like, these look like they're doing crazy damage, but I can't lock onto the enemies. So it's like, why isn't there an auto lock? You see, that's what I'm getting about the whole like arcadey feel. Like there should be locking on. I don't know. This game, I think, has a really cool concept. You know, but implementation's not feeling great. Not feeling great. Yeah, mom got breast cancer. She beat breast cancer, and then the chemo that they used to beat her breast cancer was an extremely aggressive type of chemo, and because of that, gain altitude. Go, go, go. Altitude, altitude. Go up, go up. Oh my God. Dude, we're fucked. In life, there is no autolog. That's bullshit. In real life, there is autolog. You are right. Cheers, salute. Keep on scope. Stop my compound menu. Something Gambe Savage, Combe, Turfs, extra chip, the receiver, started Corona Viva drink. But yeah, the chemo fucked up my mom's heart, and when she died, she had a heart pump in, and that heart pump, we think she had a clot in the pump, so she died from that. But yeah, cancer fucking sucks, man. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. Part of the human condition, I would say. Unfortunate part of the human condition. Okay, right gun, grenade launcher. Let's try that. I'm going to check when cancer reaches stage 3. Damn. Yeah, and that's the one thing, right? Is if you want a good chance, it's just early, man. Seeing shit early. That's really the only good chance you got. And then it depends on what type it is too. So you might get fucked no matter what. Yeah, I don't understand why it's not auto-locking on the enemies. If you want me to focus, you want me to...
Requesting immediate evac. I crashed my truck into a coconut. Over.
Okay. Okay, we can do this. It's evac, right? Is that my problem? I don't have enough people on board? He was late? Yeah, it fucking sucks, man. Like catching it early. Alright, we got everybody. I gotta bring him back to headquarters. See, I can do this. It was in his lungs? Damn, dog. That sucks. That's scary too, man. Not being able to breathe. You got fucking cancer in your lungs. Alright. We're supposed to press a button to tell him to get out. Oh. We got flares? Since when do we have flares? Wait, what? What happened? What was that noise? I'm so too much cancer talk? Nah, man, it's part of life, dog. It is what it is. Are they getting in? Well, all right. I guess what we're supposed to do. Let's let them get the mood chill. No, there ain't no chill here, dog. We're in deep shit. We're in the darkness, playing this game that. Oh, so we have flares. See, that'd have been cool if the game. Did you see the game tell me that I had flares? I didn't see the game tell me I had flares. I sure didn't see we had fucking flares. That'd have been nice to know. Don't know what that means. Okay, we got one. 500 PP. Okay, we got that guy. We gotta get in fucking low. Okay, I turned aim assist off. Let's turn aim assist back on and see if that helps. They did in the start. I don't remember that. You know what would be better than aim assist? Fucking lock on. That would be better than aim assist. That would be better than aim assist. Who the fuck's shooting at me? And it's not showing those enemies that are shooting at me on the map either. Just made that up? Yeah. That's what I thought. I thought you made it up. I thought you were a good old liar. Okay, we got him. Alright, we're doing a little better. Should lock on heats. It should show on the map. If someone shoots at me, then that means they're aggro. Right? So, if they're aggro, they should be on my map. I feel like that's a fairly reasonable take to have. You know? I guess I'm wrong. We're not flying very fast. We are injured. We are injured. I don't know how I feel about this. I feel like this game has an interesting potential, but I'm not feeling it. I'm too focused on, like, I can't fly the way that I think I should be able to fly. You know? And that's we're not doing a race. Is this another headquarters? Did we just make a circle? There should be like a land button. Oh, now we're healing ourselves. Okay, cool. Actually, you know what? We're gonna get rid of the grenades. We're gonna get rid of the grenades, and we're gonna go back with. Oh, we should be actually. We should be able to fucking level up, or like let me lock onto a landing zone, press a button, and let me land. You know, lock onto an enemy, let me fucking shoot him. That's my issue right now. Is this is like hyper realistic? It doesn't need to be hyper realistic. Okay. We just added Teddy to the game. RGB lights, couch, comfy cabin, extra ammo, bayonets, cigar. I don't know what's going on. You're like ChatGPT. Can't talk shit about games. No. I'm willing to say that I'm not. I'm having a little bit of fun, but I'm not having as much fun as I thought I would. I'm focusing on having to learn how to control the plane, the helicopter, versus like, all right, cool, let's go kill some enemies. You know what I mean? And I think there's something here, but like I don't understand why they feel the need for me to like have to accurately steer this thing. That takes away to me from the fun of it if I can't, you know, if I have to focus on fucking flying and it's difficult to focus on flying, then I'm not going to enjoy, you know, I'm not going to enjoy what I'm supposed to be enjoying, which is the game part of it, where I'm going to do missions and shit. Also, the cigar blocks my radar. I can't fucking see. So that's cool. That's a nice feature. I would not buy the game in its current state. I would say that. I think that if they made it easier to control the plane, the helicopter in flight, that I could deal with the lack of lock-on, an auto land feature, you know, something like that, where I'm not damaging the. Okay, there's a landing pad. I can lock onto it and land. Just press the button, land. Not locking on the enemy sucks, but if I wasn't so obsessed with trying to figure out how to steer this thing and fly it, then I don't think it would matter as much, because then I could actually just focus on shooting, you know? Skill issue? Well, it's 100% a skill issue. I'm not going to deny that. I'm not going to deny it's 100% a skill issue. However, I didn't know I was playing a skill-based game. I thought I was playing like a fun little arcadey helicopter game, you know? I didn't know it was going to be super serious. Also, this is a very, very long flight to get to a base and then get insta-gibbed and then have to fly back. Yeah, see, that's not fun. That's not fun, dying that simply, that easily, and then having to restart all the way back there and then fly all the way back out. That's not fun. Cheers, salute, que bastante pro skol, pro style, ma kampai, menuia, sante, gambe, saus, kambe, terms, extra chef, the rovia, pro style, cornet, viva, drink. That is not enjoyable. All right. I don't know. I can't see my frickin' map because of the damn cigar. Now that I see.
Oh, good thing you came along. I done crashed my Jeep. You mind if I get an evac?
I'm pretty sure we just did this already, didn't we? Might not be a skill issue. I mean, it's definitely a combination of things. Are y'all coming or what? Are y'all coming or what? I'm hitting Z, by the way, which was the... Are y'all coming or like what are you doing? Altitude, hold, and cruise are missing? Yeah. Like, I shouldn't have to focus on steering it. Like, it's the flight controls. That's the problem. The flight controls are too distracting while I'm trying to actively aim and shoot. Okay, I don't know where I'm supposed to put these guys at, by the way. I don't see a... See, like, why can't I just lock onto that and be like, okay, land here? What, everybody's on now? No, I know it is, and that's why I'm not mad about it. I'm just confused. I don't know what these guys are doing here. Okay, we got two in. New devs have a tendency to add real stuff to their games here and there. Alright, everybody's in? Alright, cool. Let's get out of here. Ah, yes, daylight. Daylight. Alright, let's roll. Let's roll, boys. Altitude. Give me altitude. I mean, the cigar is cool. You left one? It is what it is, dog. R.I.P. Yeah, he can stay. See? Binding the look and the left stick to the direction is shouldn't have to press both directions to steer. It should be one or the other. And I get it, this is tilt, but then this just yanks the fucking helicopter over, you know? Excuse me. Again, I think there's something here. I do. But like compared to like Dino Blade was a way more polished in what it was trying to get you to achieve and do. It wasn't perfect by any stretch of the imagination, but it was damn good. Cigar's not burning out? No, it's not. 0 out of 10 game. Like, it's almost like I have to, like... I can't autopilot. I can't not think about flying while I'm trying to aim. Dog, what? Bruh. Are you smoking cigar or cigar smoking you? That's a great question. Cheers, salute, keep us 100 pro score. We're starting my compound menu. Something gun based salad, combat, turf, extra chef, that overseas. We're starting corner Viva drink. Oh shit, that's a self-destruct. That's the self-destruct button. Well, why do I have that? Why is there a self-destruct button? Why would you put that in the game? I can barely fucking play it as it is. Why would you give me a self-destruct button? Cheers, salute, keep us on your pro score. We're starting my compound menu. Something gun based salad, combat, turf, extra chef, that overseas. We're starting corner Viva drink. Okay, I need to get this cigar out of my goddamn way. I can't fucking see. Where's the yellow one at? It's right here. All right. Cigar off. There we go. Okay. Let's try again. I mean, we were doing something, but they do way too much damage for how difficult it is to control this fucking bird. You know, I should have like a shield or something. Like, I don't know. It's too, for a cartoony, comic-y, silly game.
Oh, good thing you came along. I done crashed my Jeep. You mind if I get an Evac?
It's way, they blur while shooting. It's too realistic for a comic-y, silly game. You know? The controls are way too realistic. For something that's kind of supposed to be, it's silly, right? Like the name of the guy, right? For instance, why are they running away? I don't understand. I'm supposed to be getting in the fucking helicopter, dog. Why do I have to chase you down if you want to evac? If you want evac, then get in the... I'm so confused, dog. I don't care. You know what? Fuck them. You know what? Fuck them. They can stay. Fuck them. No, they can stay. Fuck them. I'm having to press 16 different buttons on the controller, which is not fun or easy, by the way. Okay. Not fun or easy. They're afraid of you driving. You know what? That's fair. Totally understandable. Have a nice day. All right. I'm going to give it like one or two more tries, and then we're going to try something else, because I was hoping this was going to be more fun than it is, and it's not, unfortunately. I see what they're going for. I appreciate it. Like, I can see there is something here, but I don't think you can go with this silly, cartoony, you know, themology, and everything's kind of silly, haha. And then the controls are ridiculously complicated and realistic. I don't think that works together. Like, it needs to be realistic, or it needs to be silly and arcadey. And I think this game could easily be arcadey and do well. I don't think how serious it is with the flights. The flight controls are just not...
Oh my days, it's a UH-77 Scout. I've always wanted to ride one of those things. You mind giving me a ride?
Well, I'm going to try, but you're going to run away because you're a fucking idiot. Look, they run away. Okay, good. This guy's actually showing up. This one's a miss. I think it's a miss, unfortunately. I wish it wasn't. Like, I like the humor. I think there's something here. But I'm not seeing it. Not in its current iteration. I think it needs a fundamental revamping of what it wants to be. I just don't think the silly comic book, haha, look at my memes, themology works with uber realistic flight controls. And you could deal with the auto realistic flight controls if this auto locked on nearby targets, and then I could just focus on shooting. Because that's the other problem, is I've got to use half of my hand to like steer and control. Like most of my fingers are being used, and this doesn't feel like the kind of game that needs that kind of level of complexity just to play a fucking helicopter game, you know? Like the flight is the flying doesn't feel good, and this is a helicopter game. The flying should. I mean, that's the core component, you know. Like the like that car cam game I played. The driving did not feel good. It was very, very bad. The concept was cool. Same thing here, but yeah, I think it's missing something. It needs to be like either uber realistic. I think this probably needs to be obliterated. No, I wouldn't say be obliterated. I think it needs to be. I think they need to figure out what they want to be, because I just don't think you can.
Hey, pilot, so I decided to do some stunt driving and it didn't turn out too well. You mind giving me an evac?
I just don't think I don't think it meshes. Like if this was like, this is like real helicopter combat, I think that'd be fine, but it's not. It's silly, you know? Where's this guy at? There he is. I see him. He's coming. This one will run. Yeah, no, he's coming. Come on board, bud. Now, what would be cool is if they actually did something while they're on board, you know, to justify having them on. Like, can I have someone help shoot, you know? I don't know. I have to do everything, and if that wouldn't be a problem if it was easier to do everything, but it's not. It's not. It's quite difficult to do everything. And like, it doesn't feel good flying around for the most part. Most of it is frustratingly difficult to navigate and use. And, you know, I just don't know. I don't know how you rectify that. Sorry, boys, we're going down. All right. I think I've had enough of Evac, unfortunately. I'm not feeling it, boys. I'm not feeling it. Cheers, salute, keep us on your pro scope, style my compai, manuia, sante, gambe, salad, combe, tervesex, for chef, de rovia, see, prostata, corna, viva drink. I'm just not feeling it, man. I'm just not feeling it. I'm just not feeling it. I wish I was. I really do. Like, if you wanted to make it real, then you should have, like, yeah, and that's what I'm saying, is like, this visually looks like it's going to be like a silly, arcadey, like, just shoot 'em up, like, you know, like Vampire Survivors, right? Where it's just an arcade, silly experience. Kill as many enemies as you can. This feels like it's trying to be a real fucking helicopter sim, and it just doesn't work, I think, with how the game is presented, how everything looks, you know? So, I don't know, man. I played it. I did my job. KEYMAILER should be happy with that. Hopefully so. Next one we're going to play is called Lucky Shot. This one I think we will like more. Lucky Shot. This one looks like it. I think we're going to enjoy this one more. I think we are. I think we are. I don't have to worry about flying a helicopter, for sure, for starters. For starters, I ain't got to worry about a damn heli copy. All right, let's go ahead and put all this in everywhere. I don't know if you guys can see it when I do it on Twitch or not, but I'm just going to put it on all the... you know. Okay. I want to do this. You tell me what you see on your end, Flaming, when I do this super chat goal. See if it like notifies you or whatever, because I'm curious. I've never actually seen what it does. All right. Now we'll post it in vertical. By the way, someone asked me earlier, "What's my dream?" and then I answered, and then they didn't respond back, and that kind of hurt my feelings because I told them what my dream was. All right. So, just kidding. I'll spread negativity on the games. No, I think they have something here, but it's not anywhere near ready. I think, or. Like I said, if it were me, I would really take that hard stance and think about, okay, are we making a realistic helicopter game? Or are we making a fucking like when I think of helicopter arcade games, I think of the ones on the physical arcade game where you're just flying in a straight line and all you really have to worry about is left and right. Well, that's not what this is, right? Because it's a 3D world. Fine. I shouldn't be so focused and having to use over half of my hands, 3 fingers on each hand, to be able to control this little fucking helicopter. I don't know. But I think it could be fun. I think it could be fun for sure. But I think they have to reconcile the realism of the helicopter and then just like I want to be flying in a helicopter shooting people, you know. So anyway, we're gonna be doing Lucky Shot now. I need to change it on Twitch. Give me a second. Lucky Shot. There we go. We're going to change that on Twitch. I don't think it's on Kick, but I will try and change it on Kick. If you watch on Kick, hello, my friends. How's it going? Where's my dashboard? There we go. Let me see if I can change it on Kick real quick. Edit. Edit right here. Okay, here we go. Is Lucky Shot on here? No, it's not. Okay, so it'll stay saying Neo for now. But I got it on Twitch. I've never installed Twitch. Would you believe that? I would. I honestly don't. I don't really watch people. I don't really watch live streamers. I'll watch content on YouTube, but like live streaming, while I do live streaming, I don't like actively consume live streaming, if that's fair. You know, not that I'm against the idea of it, but like I'm good. I got a friend that live streams, and so I'll put her stream on, you know, and I'll come in and say hey and do a couple of like the little chat things and stuff, but then I'll just leave it running, you know what I mean? Like just to give her a watch, to give her a lurker. I think YouTube is OG. The one downside to YouTube is the chat. The chat takes too long. Twitch chat is like 2-3 seconds, and YouTube chat is just too slow. It's just way too slow. Both Kick and Twitch have extremely fast chats. I think TikTok is super fast as well. For whatever reason, YouTube's chat just takes forever. And I have it on the fast mode right now. There's a slow mode where it's like 20 seconds between when you chat and when I see it. And it's just untenable. You can't engage with the audience when it takes 20 fucking seconds. Especially if like someone, like for instance, let's say if it was on Twitch, somebody pops in the stream, says something, I can respond in 2 to 3 seconds, and that's the amount of time it's going to take for them to decide whether they're watching or right? It's moderation. I know, but I understand that. What I'm saying is, how can Twitch and Kick and TikTok do it but YouTube can't at, 2 to 3 seconds. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying, is that until YouTube solves that problem, I think there will always be a place for alternatives. The kicks and twitches aren't going to go anywhere when the interaction with the chat is limited on YouTube. And I think multi-streaming is just going to keep being a thing. Now, that being said, most of the people that subscribe to me are on YouTube, but I'm not pushing to grow anywhere. TikTok has moderation. Yeah, I don't know if you heard about that, but TikTok has moderation. I'm not sure if you heard about that, but yeah, they for sure have fucking moderation. Okay, play Lucky Shot or play Lucky Shot and force Vulcan. We're gonna try regular Lucky Shot and see what happens. If I don't get the FPS that I'm expecting, then you know what I'm gonna be doing. I'm gonna be turning on that goddamn Vulcan. I'm gonna be turning on Vulcan, boy. Vulcan. How's everything going, Fleming? I know I've been off for a couple days, but sensitivity calibration. Ooh, Lord. Lord have mercy. Lord. Okay, that's better. I think we can live with that. Okay. Hold on. Settings. Let's just go ahead and turn the music off. Okay, sensitivity, field of view. Crank that bitch up, big dog. Crank that bitch up. Controller, aim assist, inverted aim, UI curved. Okay, video, quality high, 4K, FPS limit. No, I don't want FPS limit. What? 240. There we go. Okay, audio, sound effects, play well and focused. Cool. I'm gonna turn the volume down a little bit. They don't put effort on names. What are you saying? Who doesn't put effort on names, Flame? Okay. Crosshair. No, we're gonna change that right now. Adapt to black and white. Can I change the color? Can I make a different color? What? At Shelley's? Yeah. All right. I wish I could change the color. I'm gonna be honest. I did like that triangle. I kind of like that triangle. Make that bitch gigantic. All right. I'm good with that. Okay. Hello there. My name is Mr. Lucky. I'm here to teach you how to play. Okay, hold on. I gotta answer this. Oh, the devs don't put answer. Okay, well, that's fine. Okay. I gotta answer this. All right. I just noticed, why is your beard this long? I haven't shaved. I'm gonna shave tomorrow. I've been my son's best friend's in town, so I've been going get him and his friend and like bringing them places and stuff. And I've been like, I gotta get out. I gotta get out of the house. You know, I gotta get on the road. I gotta get to work. So I just haven't had as much time in the morning to shave. Suspecting something? Nah. I'll be clean shaven tomorrow. Don't worry. I'm shaving in the morning. Yeah, that's all. Nothing to suspect here. Okay, your goal is to earn enough points to beat each round. Here's your first round. You need 100 points to beat it. Okay. earn point by shooting targets. You have 15 seconds. Let's go. Okay, points per turn. All right. I'm trying to coordinate tomorrow. My sister's bathtub is leaking, and they tried to fix it, and it like exploded one of the faucets off, or one of the handles off. And then the babysitter for my nephews, her breaker like blew up, and thankfully nothing caught on fire, or her house didn't burn down, trailer or whatever. But so my sister was telling me she's taking off of work tomorrow. So I was like, oh, you can bring the boys to the museum tomorrow. She's like, I ain't no damn taxi service. Okay. Oh, this is an aiming sim. Got it. I'm gonna be honest. I don't like the. Okay, nice counter score. Gape my boy hole. And that's a hell of a name, by the way. Hell of a name. My grandma drank all my Pepsi, so I've been spitting in her food for like a week now. That's fair. You know, the real problem with that there, Gape, is that you drink Pepsi. That's actually the concerning thing. Who willingly drinks Pepsi when Coke exists? You know, it is the superior soda. Now I did drink Diet Pepsi when they first came out, when they redid it with Splenda, and I was drinking it when it had Splenda, but then they quietly removed the Splenda from it, so I stopped drinking it. Flaming says, do you pull your hair out of your skull and paste it on your mustache? No. This is all natural, baby. Now I do, because I'm using like a really aggressive wax, I'll lose a couple hairs. You know, like this morning I didn't lose any. Yesterday I think I lost one. But just over time, it falls out, is what it is. If I was using a less aggressive wax in there. We don't have Coke here, Rip. Gape, hold on. We have to take this seriously. Hold on. What do you mean you don't have Coke? Everywhere in the world has Coca-Cola. What are you talking about? Where do you live? Antarctica? What? We're gonna Google it. We're gonna Google it. Are there any places in the world that don't get Coca-Cola? Cuba and North Korea are the only two countries where Coca-Cola does not have an official authorized corporate presence or legal sales channel. So, gape my boy hole, you either live in Cuba or North Korea. Drink Mountain Dew? No, I drink Mountain Dew Zero. I might switch to Mountain Dew. I might switch to Coke Zero soon. North Korea, bud. Yeah, no, you're right. I didn't think about North Korea, but still, North Korea and Cuba. That's crazy, bro. That's like Coca-Cola is like. That's you get a sip of America anywhere in the world. Gape my boy hole. Kids these days, huh? Kids these days with their silly ass usernames. And I thought my username was silly when I was younger. Crazy. It's creative. I'll give you that. It's fucking creative. It's stupid. And when you're older, you're not going to want that to be your fucking name. But it's fucking... Oh, boy. But you know what? I appreciate the commitment to the bit. I can tell you that much. I do. I appreciate the commitment to the bit. All right, so this is an aiming sim. Nicely done. Let's count your score. I might be high on Coke myself. Okay, 170. These are your target points. Shoot targets to get as many as you can. This is your multiplier. Hit targets to build your multiplier. Miss shots and it goes down. Okay, cool. So there's a reason to not just spam. He wants what? Look at his username, Flaming. Oh, you can't see it. Oh, that's probably why. Well, okay. Flaming, you can't see it. Excuse me. He must be on vertical. Well, I don't see. I have 7 people on horizontal. By the way, hello on horizontal YouTube. How's it going? You can't see it. No, you can't see. Okay, you can't. So he was on vertical. Okay. Well, he must have got disconnected because he's in Cuba or North Korea. But his username, I'll just go ahead and pull it up. So you guys, I don't know why. I wish it would do a cross, but I've got to figure out a way to do the chat. Yeah, okay, here we go. So this is his username is Gape My Boy Hole. Yeah. It's crazy. It is crazy. Okay. Joined in 2010. So this is a fucking OG, dog. That's a hell of a profile picture too, but Gert McKenzie. Again, I appreciate the commitment to the bit. I do. But damn. That's funny. All right. Even crazier than your instructor? Yep. No. That one's on the next level. I will say though, he doesn't look like he's in Cuba or North Korea. So why doesn't he have Coca-Cola? That's the real question. We can forgive or even we can ignore his dubious username, but yeah, I'm kind of curious. Why he can't get Coca-Cola where he's at. Also, we need to do this, which is Lucky Shot. Lucky Shot. Here we go. Okay. We're going to put Lucky Shot on CPU Affinity Cache chip. Lucky Shot CPU priority. Turn off Windows. Dynamic. And always put it at normal. There we go. All right. Okay. All right. We got $5. Well, ain't that some shit? Do I have limited bullets or what's the deal? Score requirement doubled. Earn $3. I think we can score double. Now that you earn money, welcome to the shop. Okay. Here you can buy upgrades to reach even higher scores. You can buy all kinds of things like ammo, drinks, and hollows. Hollows are your main upgrades. They help you score more, earn more money, and create wild combos. Okay, try buying this one. My favorite, it gives extra points per target destroyed. To buy it, shoot the item first. And then you hit the buy button. Okay, fair enough. Look at that promo pic. How could he walk to the store? You're right. No, wait, okay. But you can get delivery, right? You can get Walmart delivery, Sam's Club delivery, you know? So, I mean, I understand what you're saying, but I think there's ways around it. All right, once you're done the shot, shoot the button to leave. Okay. Rerolls cost 2 less. Gets the job done. 2x streak bonus when destroying a target. Gives a +4 weapon multiplier. Well, that sounds like something we want. Buy. Choose between 2 hollows. Okay, increase round duration by 5 seconds. Okay. I think we're good with that. They might be blocking the door. Nah. He's a nice guy. All right. Before starting a round, you can choose to accept a challenge. Challenges give you rewards to make the round much harder. Okay. Okay, if you beat the round, hollows will be free to purchase next shop. Okay, that's a cool incentive. Okay. All right, let me lock the fuck in. So far, so good. We're off to a better start than Evac, unfortunately. All right. Gape it, boys. Gape it. All right. Okay, how do we do? All right, we got it. We got it. 23-second chat delay? Yeah, I don't think it's that bad. It better not be that bad. Targets are smaller, 2 free hollows next shop. Okay. All right, free hollows. There we go. Okay. $0. Buy. $0. Buy. Okay. Choose between 2 graffitis. Allows targets with special effects to appear. Round time charm. Missing a shot does not count as a missed shot. Transfer to any other special bullet when fired. Well, that's cool. Let's buy that. All right. Buy. Okay. We got a special bullet, and then we got 4 points left. Choose between 2 graffiti. Allows target special effects to appear. Yeah. Let's buy that. Fuck it. Let's use our shit. Okay. Reload graffiti, magic coat. Oh, I can choose between that. Okay. I wasn't paying attention, but it's all good. Okay, boss fight. Score at least 300 to Iron Colossus. Target health is doubled. Boss fight. Okay, targets will need 2 shots instead of 1. This one is fun. It's more fun than Heli Man. I think so. I think it is. Targets need 2 shots instead of 1. Okay. 2 shots instead of 1. Bosses are the gatekeepers at every level. They have strong negative effects. Beat the Iron Colossus to reach level 2. Win the game, you need to beat level 6 boss. Good luck. We did it! Yay! We beat it. All right, sweet. That was more challenging than I expected. I got something dangling off my my gun here. Okay. Level 2. All right, we've got 7. These are our hollows, right? Gives extra weapons multiplier if the 4th target get destroyed was also your 4th shot. Destroys 2 normal bullets when entering the shop. Excuse me. Weapon mult, 20 target points. Okay, yeah. This one is easy at level. Wait for hard. Yeah, no, I know. We're just getting warmed up. Okay, clockwork. Okay, add 3 seconds to the next round. That seems like it's worth it. I'm gonna be honest. It does. But I don't want to sell anything I've got. So I guess 4th target destroyed has to be our 4th shot. So we have to be accurate. Okay, if we don't like that one, we can sell it. Okay, special bullet effects disabled. Earn 2 random drinks. I don't care about that. Let's just go. Oh, fuck. I was being careful. You son of a bitch. I didn't get my my X4. Okay, well we scored enough, so that's good. Okay. Can I replay it? Yeah. No, I can't. Okay. Good to know. Cheers, salute, keep us lunch pro score, we're starting with Campame Nui, Santa Gambe, Savage, Campe, Turf 6, Chef de Rovis here, we started Corona Viva drink. Clone bullets create one more clone target. I don't know what that means. Ricochet bullet bounces off target and destroys a nearby. See, that's cool. I'll buy that. See, that sounds like what I got a beef going around on YouTube. You have beef going around on YouTube, Flaming? What happened? Targets are hard to destroy. Our magazine size doubled next round. Okay, we'll give that a shot. Okay, here we go. Big bucks with no whammies. Let's go. Big, huge mega points, baby. Huge mega points. There we go. All right, we got 10 points. Okay, we get 3 target points per special bullet. Awards $1 for a perfect round completed. I don't know if we're going to complete a perfect round, to be honest. Let's buy that one. It's 3. A clown was justifying workers taking $8 grand to fix a small pothole. Shouldn't take that much to fix a pothole. I will concur. I will concur with that sentiment. Okay, Mag Goblin. Ooh, that's cool. Size of the car tire. That shouldn't take $8 grand. I don't think. I think you're onto something here, bud. I'm gonna go down to 85. I want to see how that feels. Each reload adds no more than 5 bullets. Reward is $6+. I don't know. I guess we need more cash. Oh, that just is what it is. Okay, never mind. I missed my 4th, by the way. Okay, we should be good. A few grand went to him as well, I think. Yeah, I would say so, probably. All right, big multiplier, baby. Big multiplier, big money. Big money. All right, cheers. Okay, +3 target points. Points given by targets when destroyed. Unique bullet effect. Okay, I think we can probably get rid of clockwork. We'll sell clockwork. Windows won't leave you here. This is pretty cool. I mean, let's see. Is this game? Is it for sale right now? Oh, it's coming out. It's coming out tomorrow. Okay, cool. Yeah, it's coming out tomorrow. Okay, cool. All right. Yeah, so far I'm having a better time with this than the Halo than Evac for sure. I think the concept is way simpler, obviously, but I'm having more fun. Okay. Level 3. Explodes on hit, destroying nearby targets. Missing a shot does not count as a miss. Permanently adds 5 target points. That seems pretty good. I think we should probably do that one. Adds $1 for each perfect round. Gives 7 multiplier, loses 1 muscle after each round, consumes at 0. Okay. We'll do that. We'll do that. And we've got 9, so let's do explosive bullet. And we'll do guardian bullet. Okay, cool. Extra bullets in our damn magazine. All right, let's give it a shot. All your special bullets become 1 random non-shiny special bullet type for this round. Earned magazine size doubled next round. I'll be all right. What is that gif of you with an axe? It's something. So Asmon Gold had somebody made a GIF of him like with Kratos' body from from God of War Ragnarok, and so I took the GIF and then I had AI combine it with my this Lycan Warlord GIF I had it make me. If you want to see it. So that was the werewolf Lycan fucking armor thing was like that, and then it morphed into that. Let's see if I can find it. Give me a second. I guess it's a media. Oh, see if I can find it. Give me a second. I think it was in my downloads. Yeah. Okay, so here we go. This was the OG one. There you go. This was the OG one. They missed your beard. Sue them? I might sue them. So this... That's the original. That's the original. So we're going to rename this Lycan OG. And we're going to move it down here out the way. And then we're going to grab this and we're going to shrink it back down. Yeah, we could put it right here. We could do that. We can make them both a little bit bigger. There we go. All right, there you go. It was AI, dog. We're not suing shit. All right, let's give it a shot. Here we go. You son of a bitch. Okay, did we get enough? Did he? That wasn't my That wasn't my best round for sure. Okay, we got enough points. We'll be okay. All right, let's go. Unlocked a new hollow. For each rare hollow I own. Which one's rare? I don't know. Oh, common, uncommon. I don't own any rare, so that wouldn't do me any good. 2x target, so we can hold off on those. Neither of those will do us any good. And we got 6 points. Let's get the silver bullet. Silver bullet works for me. All right, interest cap. Oh, we probably should do that next. Get more hollows. Lose 30% random ammo for this round. Rerolls this level's charm offer. You know what? Fine. Let's do the challenge. Okay, much better round. You bought an S25 Plus? Nice. And about the phone? Yeah, I like there's really not much difference between the 26 and the 25. So I think you did good, especially if it was like way cheaper per month. Like there is some differences between the 26 and 20 and 25, but not enough, I think, to justify some of the prices that I've seen on it. Okay, choose between 2 graffitis. Let's buy that. Okay, reload targets may appear during the round. Increase the target point multiplier on magic targets. Grab. Okay. That was a graffiti. Okay. Silver bullets give 1% off target points. Okay, we're not gonna worry about that. Repeats the last energy drink consumed. This rainbow bullet. Okay. What is this? Rainbow bullet. Okay, we'll do that. Chip is different. Yeah, I know, but like, are you really gonna notice a fucking difference? You know what I mean? Are you really? Each escape target reduces the round timer by 2 seconds. Holy shit. That's gonna suck. Oh, are you kidding me? I was gonna shoot that one. Alright, 92. We're good. We cleared it. Would have gotten a Xenos 2600 on S26. Yeah, but like, again, what are you doing with the phone? Fucking scrolling Facebook, dog? Like, are you really gonna notice a difference? Not really. I don't think so. Using Gen 2 for it? Well, let me see what chip I have. Because I have the Note 20 Ultra. What CPU, APU chip does it use? I had the Qualcomm Snapdragon 865 Plus or the Samsung Exynos 99, depending on where you buy the phone. United States uses the Qualcomm 865 Plus chip. Okay, so let's do this. Qualcomm 865 Plus versus Exynos 2600. Okay. 2000 megabits per second versus 9600. 318 RAM speed. Geekbench results. Okay, clock speed. Mine has less TDP. Ain't shit better than that crap. Snapdragon 4. Okay, well let's do that. Let's compare Snapdragon 4 Gen 2. Okay. Yours is supposedly is better than what I have, dog. Better than what I got, dog. Better than what I got. You pull less power, smaller nanometer, faster RAM, faster download, faster clock. Better than mine. Better than mine, dog. So you got the S25 Plus, you said. What chip is in the S25 Plus? Samsung. Okay. Qualcomm Snapdragon 8 Elite. It lags as hell. Well, that's because you got all that porn on there, dog. You got all that porn on there, dog. Get that porn off of there. Get that pornographies off of there. Okay. So, Snapdragon 8 Elite. So, let's compare. We'll compare yours. Okay, let's compare what you have now versus what you did. 10 megabits per second versus 2500. 35 versus 9. 8.2 watts versus 4 watts. 5300 versus 3200. 1100 versus 95. So not much faster clock speed on the GPU. More RAM. Semiconductors slightly smaller. OpenCL version. DirectX 12. Yeah, alright. Yeah, it's all that porn, all that pornography you got on there, dog. I mean, let's be honest. I think you might have gotten the better chip, dog. Snapdragon. We're going to do the Xenos 2600. Okay. Where's Versus at? Here it is. Okay. Let's see. This is the real deal. So Snapdragon 8 Elite, which is what you have on the 25 Plus, versus the Xenos 2600, which is what you say you would have gotten. Okay. Xenos has 14, you got more megabits per second. Okay. RAM speed's faster on what you got, more power on what you got, higher memory bandwidth, upload speed's better on the Xenos, slightly smaller nanometer, 2 extra threads. Your Snapdragon runs a faster GPU speed. Geekbench is slightly favorable on the Xenos. Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna be honest, dude. The memory bandwidth is significantly better. The memory speed / bandwidth is significantly better on the one you got compared to the Xenos. Granted, download speed, sure, 14. So basically, 14,790. That's basically PCIe Gen 5 speeds. PCIe Gen 5 X4 speeds. Or X16. Well, I guess it's X4. Because that Samsung Xenos speed, that's the same speed as the 9100 Pro M.2. I have, Xenos is catching up. I've got, 14,800 megabytes per second. Excuse me, not bits, bytes. I recognize the number, so I'm wrong. It's an eighth of as fast as my hard drives, but still. No, I was right. Yeah, it's megabyte. Yeah. So that's the same speed as PCIe 5.0 X4. That's what I said. Yep. So I have 3 of those those NVMe drives in my computer right now, and your chip is basically equivalent to one of those. So I mean, that's still really fucking fast. I think you'd be all right, big dog. I think you'd be all right. Yes, it is the newest thing, sure, but I'd take that memory bandwidth any day. Just straight up. Most of the things you do are on memory. I'm going piss, by the way. And when I come back, I'm going to get some more ice. So, cheers. I should upgrade too, don't you think? I was looking, honestly. I the only reason I even brought it up when you brought it up was that I am gonna stay steadfast on my Note 20 Ultra because there's an SD card. So until I can get my home backup Google Drive thing that I want to get set up to where like every night it just backs up my phone to my own NAS or DAS. I'm not upgrading to a phone that doesn't have an SD card, so I'm just gonna deal. It does everything I need to do. I'm happy with it. I bought some new guts for it. My camera array, when I try to do 1x or 2x, it's blurry, like it can't focus. It's fine 0.5, and it's fine after 5x. But that middle range, that 1x, 2x, is it doesn't work very well. But I bought new parts to change it out. I actually need to do that. I've had the parts for like 5 months and I haven't done it yet. But I have a 1 terabyte SD card in there, and the fact that the newer phones, the new Samsungs, don't have SD cards. I don't like that this doesn't have it doesn't have a headphone jack, but I've kind of gotten over that because I don't really have I really don't ever use it. But SD card I for sure use. For sure I use the SD card. So I'm going to get ice like I said I was going to. Here's that big old freezer pack I was telling you about. Get a 1 terabyte device. Sure. Have you looked at the price difference? No, thank you. Not in this economy. Not in this economy. Not with what RAM chips cost nowadays. No, thank you. All right. Finishing that one. It was time. I was milking that one. I was milking it. Not in this fucking economy, dog. Not in this fucking economy. Are you crazy? Are you crazy? Are you crazy? Now, to be fair, the Ultra 1 terabyte also comes with 16 gigabytes of RAM versus 12. This is American economy? Yeah, let's look at this, shall we? That's $500 more. You know what doesn't cost $500? A 1 terabyte SSD. That doesn't cost $500. And again, to be fair, this comes with these have 12 terabytes. 12 terabytes. They have 12 gigabytes of RAM. Let's see, where is it? Yeah. 12 gigabytes of RAM. The 512 storage also has 12 gigabytes of RAM. And the 1 terabyte, if I was going to get a version of it, I would get the 1 terabyte. I would get the 1 terabyte because it has 16 gigs of RAM, which is a significant jump. But so is that price. So is that price. Now, if I could get approved for $65 a month, I would probably do that for $65 a month. No coverage. Continue to check out. Let's see if let's see if I can get approved for it. You know what? Let's just see if I can get approved for it. No trade-in. Continue to check out. Let's see. Sign in. I'm signing in with Google. It should pull my Google account. I think that's how I did it before. On a lease, yeah. I'll do it. $65 a month. I'll do. I'm not paying $1,600 outright for something I don't need. All right, I'm logged in. Okay, it just sent me a code. Samsung account. I gotta verify my Samsung account. Yes, that's me. Okay. Not now. Wants me to change password. Not happening. Yes, I'm logged in. Okay. It's 70. It's after tax. It's 70.4 a month. Samsung financing. Let's see. Continue to Samsung financing. You have my word. If I can do it for $70 a month, I'll do it right now. I'll do it right now. Oh, it's gonna go through a firm? Yeah, that's not gonna get approved. I've already pegged out a firm, dog. I've already pegged out a firm. A firm is pegged out, son. Also, while we're here, I'm not going to put the cask strength in. I'm going to stick with the tequila for now. This will be my last glass of tequila, though, I'll tell you that much. I don't want to waste this shit. And it's not really being wasted because I'm drinking it, but I mean, we're at half fucking bottle right now, so All right, did I get a code? I didn't see a code. Sorry, I didn't mean to bump. Didn't mean to bump the microphone. Didn't get a code. Send me another code. Text me the code, bitch. There we go. Now I got it. Excuse me. Wasted already? No. I wish I was. Oh, they just emailed me. So they emailed me and they texted me. Make up your mind. Which one is it? Okay. Let's see. Did we get approved? Nope, not approved. All right. Well, we're not buying it. All right. Well, there was your chance to get me to buy a $1,700 fucking phone I don't need. Not happening. Sorry. Shucks, guys. Shucks. Phooey. Shucks, phooey. I already have a bunch of stuff on the firm, so that's why I'm not getting approved for it. Maybe we'll try again next month. All right, Flamin'? Maybe next month. I do have Sezzle, but I think Sezzle does payments in 4, which means that it's not gonna be that monthly, which I would do if it was that monthly, but not happening, unfortunately. All right, no brand new phone for me. Okay, we got 8 points. Choose between 2 hollows. It's on privacy display. I don't care about that. Flaming. People can look at my fucking phone if they want to. They're not gonna see anything. They're gonna see something they don't want to see. I can tell you that much. Okay, this one looks pretty good. This one says 1 in 3 chance of destroying a random target on miss, including guardian bullets. That's a beast. What's a beast? Gives 20 target points. Okay, we're gonna per bullet in my magazine. Should we sell him? Yeah. We're gonna sell him. And we're gonna get this guy, because I think that in case we miss, we're not screwed when we miss. Alright, exit. Okay, all your shiny bullets become 1 random non-type. Gain 5 per challenge completed this run. That actually seems pretty good. We'll do that. Fuck it. Let's try it. Okay. Hey, that was pretty good. S11 you? S11? What you mean S11 me? 10 grand. Look at that. 10 grand, boy. 10 grand. S11 me what? What you mean, Flaming? All right. We got 28 cashes, dog. 28 cash money. 20. Ooh, we got all that money. We got all the money, boy. All the money. This is the T one, by the way. I'm not a fan. Okay. Go back 1 level instantly. Why would I want that? Missing shot, does that count as a miss? Bounced off a target. Okay, we'll add that. Okay. Clutch save adds plus 4 seconds of round time if you hit a target during the last second. Works only 1 time per round. That's what I said. Yeah. That's what I thought you meant. The Samsung 11. That's old, big dog. That's old. Okay, we need to save cash so we can get the whatever one allows us to we'll drink that. Bye. That whatever we can next time we see that one that allows us to have more hollows, because right now we're limited to 6. Yeah. Okay. All right. Exit. Let's go next round. Target hard to destroy. Earn $4. No, I'm good. We'll just do 10,000. Okay. We should have 10 grand there for sure. We should have 10 grand there for sure. Yeah, we got 12 grand. See, look at. You are poor in this game? We're poor. No, we're hood rich, dog. Hood rich. All right, payout. We got 34 cash right there. Choose between 4 hollows. So it's still not the thing I want. Bullets added to your magazine have a 1 in 5 chance to become Giga Bullets. Giga Bullets, enhanced special bullets. It gives 2x2 points. All hollows give +1 sell value each round. Gives you +2 streak bonus per 10 of your total hollow sell value. Well, that's pretty good. Let's sell that. We're gonna sell that, and we'll get this money tree. We'll get the money tree. Increases weapons fire rate. Ooh, that's pretty good. We'll buy that. And then $1 when hitting a bullet, when hitting a target. Let's go ahead and buy that. So we still got, it was 10. It was 10 to get the thing that I want, which that's not it. Okay, 15 grand. A random owned hollow becomes its chonk version. I don't know what that means, but all right. All right, wish me luck. Okay, come on, 15 grand, baby. 15 grand. Come on, baby. 15 grand. Come on, baby. 15 grand. Come on, baby. Damn, dog. That was it. Better luck next time. Okay. Probably unbalanced. Don't worry too much. Okay. Miss your first shot. Miss your first shot in a run. Thunder. Destroy a target with your last bullet. Okay, this is what we unlocked. Destroy 4 different target types in a round. Okay. Miss lucky, you have 20 target points. Boxing glove, color palette, abacus. Alright, so far, Lucky Shot has been more fun than Evac. Okay. I'm good with that. Let's do another run. Let's do another run. Oh, we can choose a different sidearm? Ooh. Mandatory hasta la vista, baby, before each shot starts with 4 explosive bullets and 2 normal bullets. I can put 6 bullets in there. I can put 20 bullets in there. Oh, we can do a shotgun? Well, I think we do the blaster, dog. I think we do the blaster. Let's go with the blaster. Okay, missing a shot, force you to reload. I died, by the way, so cheers, salute, keep Central Pro School, Prestama, Compound, Manui, Something, Gonna be Savage, Combat, Turf, Safe, Chip, the Receiver, Prestada, Corner, Viva, Drink. I kind of think we want the cash, I'm gonna be honest. Okay, we should be good here. We should be able to. Right at 100, bud. Right at a fucking 100. I have an 11-year-old phone I'm trying to boot. Well, boot it. What's the problem, Flaming? Plug it in, turn it on. It's very simple. Very simple. $5 in the round if you enter with 3 or less. Okay. Shoot bonus from turn. Shiny bullet. That's 10. Okay, we have to hit that. We have to hit that 4th shot. I really want to make this work. I want to make this work. Choose between 4 graffiti boxes. We'll do that. Buy it. Boot looping. It's boot looping, really? Splitter targets may appear during the round. Giga targets may appear during the round. Shiny targets may appear during the round. Shiny awards $1. Giga, like a regular target, but bigger, gives extra multi. Spawns child targets when destroyed. Let's do Giga Burst. Okay. We got $4. Silver bullet. Okay. Let's go. Alright. Special bullets effects disabled. Reroll start at $0 next shot. Nah, we're good. We're gonna roll it this way. Okay, all right. Multiply. We did not. It's already over. We already lost. Cheers, salute. Keep us under pro skull. Prestama, Compound, Manui, Something, Gonna be Savage, Combat, Turf, Safe, Chef, the Receiver, Prestada, Corner, Viva, Drink. We're gonna try with the Hasta La Vista, baby. Shotgun here. Lose 30% random ammo for this round. Our magazine size double next round. Sure, let's do it. Got him. Got him right at the end. Got him right at the end. Got him right at the end. 212, baby. 212. Let's go. Let's go. Okay, what's this? Gain 3 seconds of round time after defeating a boss. Ooh. I kind of think we have to do that. When you lose against a boss, destroy it. Yeah, no. Let's do this. Let's buy that. That's big. That's big dick money right there. That's big, huge dick money. Special bullets effects disabled. Earn $4. Let's take that. Let's take that. Let's take that. You son of a bitch. Okay. Should we get 200? Yes, we did. We got 200. We got 200. All right, $10, baby. All right, what's this? Okay. Locked chamber. Plus 15 weapon multiplier. You can't reload, but missed bullets return to your magazine. Ooh. So we only get 6 shots, basically? I'm gonna be honest, I kind of want to try it. We're gonna try it. 2 streak bonus. Clones the targets destroyed by this bullet. We got 4. Choose 2 graffiti. Yeah, let's do that. Okay. Reload targets may appear during the round. Split of targets. Okay. Let's grab that and exit. Okay. Each clone bullet fired reduces the round timer by 1 second. Okay. Well, we don't find any clone bullets. Okay, we got no ammo. John Legend's here. Oh shit. John Legend's here. Cheers, salute, keep a slanche prosco, prostagma campai, manuia sante gambe sauge, cambe tervisix for chef de roya. Proceed, prostate card. Hello, John. Welcome, brother. Not turning on. Well, Flaming, you need to put it, Flaming, you need to look up, how to get into like the recovery mode or safe mode. Put the phone in like recovery mode, safe mode. You'll like see all this like Linux script and shit. Yeah, I would do that. Yeah, I'm trying to get into my gaming, but I tell you, grinding these overtime hours keep me awake. Now, John, dude, you're good, bro. You're good. Extra copy when you add a special bullet to your magazine. I'm gonna do that. Buy both of those. Okay, I got $3 left. 3 seconds. Okay. Gets the job done. Okay. Alright. I think that's it. We're gonna exit. Okay. Each missed shot has a 1 in 2 chance to destroy a random bullet in your magazine. No, we're just gonna. Alright, that's it. That's all. So this is not the best strategy here. We don't have any fucking ammo. We have a huge multiplier, but we ain't got no fucking. We get 6 shots. So for now, it's working, but we need more multipliers, pretty much. Or we're never gonna fucking be able to beat this game. Okay, 2 extra with 15, 10, or 5 seconds left. Ooh, X3 end of round multiplier. See that's in our favor. Missing a shot does not count as a miss. Ooh, that seems like counterintuitive, but we're gonna do that. What's this one? Clones the target. Yeah, okay, we'll do that. All right, exit. All your special bullets come random with 2 random drinks. Fuck it. Let's run it. Let's run it. Alright. That's it. No more bullets. No more bullets, boys. No more bullets. John sent me 15. Thank you, John. I appreciate it, brother. We're gonna dance. We're gonna dance. Shout out to John. Thank you, brother. You don't do that, but I appreciate you. Cheers, salute, keep us on your pro score. We're starting with Compound Manuia, Sante Gambe Sauge, Cambe Tervisix for Chef de Roya, here, Versade Carne Viva, drink. Thank you, John. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I don't have any way to show it because it's not all my alerts are not tied into Cash App. Thank you, my brother. I appreciate it, man. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We'll fucking hit him with the inside out.
You're a wizard, Harry.
You're a wizard, Harry. What happened? Flaming John. John sent me 15 on Cash App. John sent me 15 on Cash App. And you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna turn this volume down. We're gonna turn this volume down so we can hear it. We can hear it the whole way. Ready? Ready? We're gonna go full here. We're gonna check the mustache. Thank you, John. I appreciate it, brother. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Crank it up. Let's go. Thank you, John. Thank you, brother. I appreciate it, brother. Hey, so fun story about that. That sound, that drift, that's from Streamlabs. So this is my Streamlabs, by the way. So you guys can see it. This is my Streamlabs. So like this. That's Streamlabs. Oh shit, JJ's here. Oh shit, JJ's here. Oh shit. JJ's up. What's up, JJ's? Fuck it, JJ's.
Master has given Dobby a Glock.
We gonna run it. You know what, JJ's? We're gonna run it. We're gonna run it again. We're gonna run it again. Let's fucking run it again. Here we go. We're gonna run it again. Run it again. So anyway, this sound is from Streamlabs, and we found this visual. Cheers, salute, keep us on your pro scope, stop my compound menu, Santa Gabriel South, combat, everything, chef the room, see it, start the corner, viva, drink. Yeah. Thank you again, John. I appreciate it. JJ's is here. JJ's, we are playing. Currently, we're playing a game called Lucky Shot. That game, Lucky Shot, is I got it on KEYMAILER. It's like an aim trainer, if you want to think of it that way. We were playing a helicopter game previously called Evac. Was not as enjoyable. Oh shit, JJ said hold my beer. JJ said hold my beer. Oh shit.
Let's get ITTTTT.
Let's get ITTTTTTTTTTT. Can't play that too long. You know this one.
You should get good, scrub.
Oh, with that hawk too. Spit on that thing. You get me? Another one. John, just for you, bud. We're gonna blast it out of space, baby. Blast it out of space. You know what? We're gonna fucking crank it again. We're gonna crank it again. Cheers, salute, keep us on your pro scope, start my compound menu, something gone by South, combat, terps, chef, the over here, started Carna Viva, drink. Thank you, JJ's. Let's run it again. Let's run it the fuck back. We're running it back. Here we go. Flaming says Hawk Tour ended in 2024, but no, it didn't, because she didn't start in 20. She started in 2025, dog. Get your shit together, dog. Get your shit. Hey, she rug pulled everybody, and she fucking did her little fucking podcast, and she's gone. She's gonna talk to and nobody. Ain't nobody doing that shit no more. But it's fine, because you know why? You know what, Flaming? You know what I think about you? You know what I'm saying? That's what you can have that. You can have that. I'm always right. Don't forget.
Damn,
It's a classic.
boy.
It's a classic. Damn, boy,
he thick. Boy, that's a
thick ass boy. And then always welcome. You forgot. You did forget.
Shadow Wizard Money Gang. We love casting spells.
Shadow Wizard Money Gang, baby. Yeah, Flamin', on your phone issue, there's a way to get the phone into like its recovery mode. Pressing and holding something, whatever. Just look it up. Type in S11 recovery mode or whatever, and it should tell you how to do it. And then that should hopefully maybe get it out of the boot loop. But yeah, thank you, John. Thank you, JJs. I appreciate you. We are playing a KEYMAILER game called... oh, shit. Hold on. I didn't change my category. Hold on. Oh, shit. I didn't change the category. Hold on. I didn't change the category. Oh, shit. I didn't change it on Twitch. This whole time we've been streaming it, and it's not been on... Oh, God. Okay, now we're good. I didn't have Lucky Shot changed on Twitch. It's changed on Twitch now. I thought I did. I didn't. Anyway, there's a KEYMAILER code. Kronos looks like the new Gala. Let's see how they do. Brother. John, you know I don't fucking trust nobody as far as I can throw them. I don't trust nobody as far as I can throw them. Power button, volume up. Okay, there you go, Flaming. Battery's degraded. Well, that's fine. You can do the recovery mode Flaming while it's plugged in, so that's not a big deal. But getting it in the recovery mode, you should be able to get it. Like I would type in S11 boot looping recovery mode and see what it tells you. There's some setting you can do in the recovery mode. I'm pretty sure that'll get you to where it should boot. If it's like a factory reset or whatever. Okay. I gotta do pixel cleaning. I gotta do pixel cleaning. So we're doing pixel cleaning. So anyway, we played a game called Evac earlier, which was on KEYMAILER. It has potential, but it's not there yet. This game, S11 is a tab. Okay, well, you know what? What are you trying to tell me, Flamin'? Huh? Not your device? Okay, well, so you can't wipe it, is what you're saying. You're saying you can't wipe it. It costs $1,300. Well, then you need to Google. Do the Googling, Flamin'. Do the Google. Boot loop S11. You know what I'm saying? Boot loop. I can't do everything for you. I would love to be able to do everything for you, but I can't. So yeah, we're playing this one from KEYMAILER, and then depending on how I'm having fun playing it. We're 2.5 hours into the play test. Also, JJ's and John, now that you're here, I told Flaming the news. Mischief messaged me on Discord. She's doing good. Not great, but not bad. She said she didn't sleep at all in the hospital. They kept coming in and taking blood. But that she's resting now that she's home. And the pain's there, but, it's managing with the pain medication. So hopefully, maybe by next week, Mischief will be back on. But she did message me. She messaged me today because I messaged her on the 4th, which is when her surgery was. She did reply back today. So, she said she's going to take a couple of days off from the iPad. So hopefully, maybe this weekend we'll see Mischief back if she's feeling better. But the good news is she's out of surgery. She's doing good enough, right? The surgery went well. She's in major pain, but she's going to get some rest, and she's heavily medicated. So, there you go. Basically, she said this on stream, so I don't think I'm stepping out of line here. But basically, her cancer that she's fighting spread to her hip bone, and so the doctor gave her 3 options: have surgery now, or wait a while, it spreads further and you have to have surgery, or wait for it to keep spreading and then it shatters your hip bone and then you get rushed to the emergency room because your your femoral artery severed, or something crazy. So basically her options were surgery, surgery, or surgery. So she went with option 1, which was surgery, and it's crazy, it sucks, but like I said, that was at 7:04 p.m. today. So hopefully we'll see Mischief. Today's Thursday. Hopefully we'll see her Sunday or Monday. But if I hear from her and we're on stream, I'll let you know. Glad to hear. Yeah. Astro riding that Legacy. Wow. Listen, it was caught on early. Well, and that's the thing. So she's got cancer apparently, and it's never going to go away from what she said. She's constantly treating the cancer, but the unfortunate part was that it spread somewhere else, to her hip. But if they can keep her hip from falling apart, right? Obviously, that would be a positive, right? Gubbo's catch problem. Dude, John, it's the human condition, right? That's the one thing. Okay, you got diabetes because you eat shitty food. Okay, well then just don't eat shitty food, and you can get rid of that, right? Even people that smoke. Right? Even people that smoke, your lungs are one of the, your lungs and your liver can fucking heal, extremely fast comparatively, right? You can damage your liver beyond repair, but if you damage your liver a little bit, it will repair. It gets a lot of blood flow. Your lungs get the most blood flow in the body other than your heart, right? You breathe in, oxygen's in your lungs, the blood comes through your lungs, grabs the oxygen, brings it to your heart, pumps it to the rest of the body. So your lungs can heal. Not that you should smoke. Smoking is bad for you, of course. But your lungs can heal. Your liver can heal. Your hip bone, not really a high heal place. John says, I smoke heavy cigarettes, so I worry at the point of chest pains, but so addicted I have to schedule a checkup. John, I mean, I can't tell you what to do. How long did you guys watch me vape, right? I vaped for a long time. I never smoked. I'll partake in a cigar every now and then, but cigar is not a cigarette, right? I'm not really inhaling it in my lungs. It's staying in your mouth. Excuse me. I think it stands to reason. Anything that you put in your lungs that's not oxygen or air is bad for you, right? So it is what it is. As long as and it's something we brought up earlier before you, John, and JJ's got on was talking with Flaming, talking about it is that early detection, right? If you do end up getting cancer, it's finding it as early as possible and treating it as early as possible gives you the best odds of surviving. But good news, I was checked 2 years ago and it was good, but that's 2 years ago. Yeah, it's fucking, anything can fucking happen in 2 years. Yeah, I dropped the Black Miles a long time ago. Those things are strong. And listen, I've never been a cigarette guy, so I know of cigarettes. A lot of people I've known have smoked. My dad used to smoke, and then he quit smoking to dip. But he didn't do either anymore. You can beat nicotine. The problem with cigarettes in particular is it's not just the nicotine you're addicted to. It's the habit, right? You get used to the smoke break. Get used to the sensation. Honestly, I miss vaping. But I find that the nicotine pouches, I still get the nicotine buzz, and I don't feel cloudy or hazy like I did with the vaping. Flamey says, thank God I don't smoke. I can't drink much. I pass out early. Yeah. Listen. Again, you guys see me. I drink on stream. There's not many nights where I drink like I used to, where I get obliterated, right? Where fucking, oh God, I can't. The world's fucking ending, right? There's nights where I drink what I would normally consider a normal amount, but I don't have anything in my stomach, so I feel it faster. But I don't binge drink like maybe I did when I was in college. But again, your liver will heal up to a certain point, right? You can push your liver too far, obviously. Cirrhosis of the liver, but John says, I'd love to quit. They're so good, though. I'd grind heavy to get me through. Hey, listen. Dude, I fucking get it. I fucking get it, man. I fucking get it. My only suggestion John, would be to, like, because I'd never smoked cigarettes, but I went from vaping to nicotine pouches, and I'm fine. I would consider vaping as an alternative. Nicotine itself is not bad for you. Nicotine is addictive, but nicotine is not bad for you. The problem is most avenues for nicotine involve smoke, cigars, cigarettes, right? Which, again, anything you put in your lungs that's not oxygen is bad for you. It's pretty straightforward. But nicotine itself is not bad for you. He can't just think to not smoke and it works. No, dude, addiction's fucking cigarette addiction. Like, there's some people that do cold turkey, some people that can just wean it out over time, but it's fucking something else. John says, I quit the grass a year ago. Yeah, look, I have nothing against weed, personally. I prefer edibles over smoking. I mean, I have smoked, but I don't care for it. Like, I do an edible before I'd smoke a blunt or something. John says, whenever I quit, it makes me drink heavier, though. Well, therein lies the problem, huh, John? Damned if you do, damned if you don't. Speaking of which, I gotta go pee. I'm gonna go pee. And I'm gonna do you one better. I'm gonna drink some water. Look, I'm gonna get some water. Watch me drink water. Watch this. Look at that. Me staying hydrated, huh? Sure, boy, I tell you what. Water. Yeah, no, we gotta stay hydrated, John. We gotta stay hydrated. Hydration's important. I'm looking at time on deck. It's 11:25 for me, so I'm thinking we just play a couple more rounds of this, and instead of trying to play Neo and like getting started in a level and not being able to finish it, we'll just play this until we end stream. But yeah. That was the update on Mischief. Mischief's doing okay. Not back to normal, but the important part is the surgery went well. So, thoughts and prayers for Mischief if you participate in those kind of things. Fleming says, Cinship is crazy. You hear at 17 State having a power grid warning? No, I haven't. Let's look that up. Let's look that up, John. 17 states power grid warning. Okay. The U.S. Department of Energy is a temporary order for 17 states in late July to prevent blackouts. Okay. Let's look at it. Okay. Issued an emergency order to keep 17 states Okay. Let me see the fucking thing. Let me see the fucking thing. Oh shit, I'm in it. Oh shit, I'm in it. Louisiana's in it. Oh shit, Louisiana's in it, boys. Fuck. Alright, what does it say? Pursuant to the Secretary of Energy, I hereby determine such emergency exits, direct SP. Issue conservative operations advisory for the West BA due to potential of high peak loads, potential low output from wind and other variable sources. Yeah, but we don't use wind though. We don't use wind. Conservative operations advisory. Okay. I won't be there. You won't be where? Okay. Let's national emergency have the yeah, okay, what? Let's do a summation. Explain it to me like I'm 5. I'm in Louisiana. Let's see if he can figure it out. Imagine your whole state is plugged into one giant, super long extension cord. In late July, it got so hot in Louisiana that everyone turned the air conditioner up so high at the same time. Used up a massive amount of electricity all at once. The big bosses who look after the power grid got worried. Rather than having government stepped in and did this, the rules, they temporarily changed the rules for a few days. They allowed local power stations to turn on. Result, added more juice to the grid. Emergency order ended August 3rd, so everything's back to normal now. Okay, there we go. Your state's not there. Let me go double check. Let's check. Is New Jersey in the order? This is why we need nuclear power. By the way, this is why we need nuclear power. I know New Jersey was not included, so you're good. You're good, Flaming. Arizona, Arkansas, Colorado, Iowa, Kansas, Louisiana, Minnesota, Missouri, Montana, Nebraska, New Mexico, North Dakota, Oklahoma, South Dakota, Texas, Utah, Wyoming. I think those are all red states. Are all of the states you mentioned in the emergency order red states? No, they're not all red states. New Mexico, Colorado, Minnesota were blue. Arizona's a swing state, and then the rest of them were red. Happy blackout to you. It's been hot, dog. It's been hot. It's been fucking hot. What was the average temperature in Louisiana for the past 2 weeks, broken down by day, please? Happy blackout. Yeah. Okay, statewide average. Average temperature, typical high-low. Yeah, 90s. Please include heat index. Here we go. Here we go. Yeah, heat index. That's the killer. So it's super humid here in Louisiana because there's fucking water everywhere. So you can see there's almost a 20-degree difference every day between what the actual temperature is on average and what the heat index is. So that's really the scary part. Stash Jr. and his buddy want to go kayaking Saturday. Which I would love to live stream that for you guys, but there's no signal. Just makes me think what a dumb idea for EV cars. The power grid was. I know, John. I know. I wish we had more. I wish we had more fucking. We need more nuclear power everywhere. Nuclear power is the solution. Solar and wind are great. Like I plan on putting fucking solar panels on the roof here. But nuclear is the fucking answer, dog. Nuclear is the answer. It should be. So yeah, Lake Martin is it's his bird sanctuary, but it's a beautiful lake. You can rent kayaks and go kayaking on it. 800-acre swamp and wildlife reserve. But yeah, you can just kayak and shit, and it's a bird sanctuary, but there's alligators everywhere. So it's summertime, it's hot. They'll probably just be in the water. When it's cold, they come out a little bit more often. Turtles, alligators, raccoon, all these birds. So basically in the spring, if you're really trying to see activity, you go in the spring when all the birds are nesting in the trees, and the alligators they're just sitting there fucking waiting. They're just waiting for the fucking bird nests to fall in the water, or the fucking eggs or whatever. But we've come pretty close to some. But you basically just there are guided swamp tours that you can take. But yeah, you get this close to a fucking alligator. John says, I heard something better than solar, but I forgot what it was. YouTube's full of good shit. I think solar's a great idea. I think everybody should have solar panels on their own house. I think they should. Or in their yard next to their house, right? The sun's almost always out, right? At least in America, most places. Maybe not in Europe, but, over here, you get a lot of sun most of the time. Natural gas is a great backup, but that's a finite resource versus nuclear is just the superior fucking energy source. But yeah, you can get this close to these fucking alligators. And sometimes they're skittish. It's on my roof. Yeah, no, it actually isn't there I think it's called Google Solar Plan Project Sunroof. Here we go. So Project Sunroof, you enter an address, and it'll show you like what it would cost. It'll show you a solar map of like how much sun the building is that you get, or it's how much sun the building you're trying to put solar panels on would get. So then you can calculate what your monthly electrical bill is and recommended solar panel install. But it's pretty cool. 1,700 hours of usable sunlight per year, $29,000 in savings. All right, that's all that kind of stuff. But it's Project Sunroof. If you guys want to check it out, I'll drop it in the chat for Rooskies here. Kind of a way for you to be like, okay, is it financially viable for me to put solar panels? My thing is, I would do it anyway. That being said, the government subsidy, the tax breaks or whatever ended, which was one of the big factors. Everybody was pushing fucking solar panels because they would get tax breaks. Those projects will point the light from the sky directly at you from a website. Really? Okay. I didn't know that, Flamin'. So yeah. Anyway, this is Lake Martin. We're gonna try and go there Saturday. It's beautiful. Cypress trees everywhere. Kayaking. Big old lily pads. So these are all cypress trees. Spanish moss all over them. So that's where we're going to try and go Saturday. But the caveat is A, the weather, but B, I would love to live stream it. I'd love to live stream it for you guys, but there's no signal. Josh says, I'd love to hook something up in my spot. I just buried in things I don't know what to do, and I'll get to it. Nah, you good, man. I'm eventually going to put solar panels on this bitch. I'm going to try to so it'd be easy. Yeah, my roof, I have a big roof. I have a big tin roof. I got plenty of surface area for the sun. And if nothing else, if it offset, like, if the solar panels just offset what the air conditioning costs, right? It's called Reflect Orbital, okay? Reflect Orbital. All right. the sunlight company. Clean money energy available. Sun powers origin on Earth. Humanity gives it beginning. Okay. So it brightens. So it's a way to get sunlight directly to your house or to your location. Huh. That's interesting. Light. So they're literally directing the light. I'm impressed with the electrical in here though so far. So no, dude. That's crazy, dog. Hey, just point the sun over here. That's crazy. Energy. Solar energy is no longer limited by daylight. Reflect orbital will expand. Solar potential would reflect the sunlight, make clean power dispatchable. Huh. That's cool. It's also kind of scary, right? That they're controlling the sunlight. Yeah, that's cool. So it'd be a way to get sunlight when it's dark, or if you don't have good sunlight. It's kind of crazy. But yeah, so we're trying to do that Saturday. Assuming weather's good. I got a call tomorrow and try and get reserved. There's a spoonbill. But yeah, it's a bird sanctuary first, and then it's you can go fishing or whatever you want, kayaking. Alligators love it. They love it. Now, I don't know how much they're going to be out because of how hot it is. They're going to be in the water. Looks like a scam, not going to lie. It's a crazy concept. I guess the idea is that you launch a satellite in the air and then you can control the fucking sun that way, like reflecting. I don't know. I get plenty of enough sun. I'm not interested in getting more sun. So I wouldn't be a buyer on it, but it is kind of cool. John says, there's one back there on YouTube. Great send that, but the ads are gigantic scams. Yeah. They don't fucking care, dog. They don't care about fucking... YouTube don't give a shit. YouTube says, as long as you pay me, that's all I give a fuck about. Pay me for your fucking ads. All right. What we got, big dog? We got $6. Aimbot. Auto aims the nearest target when missing for the first time in a round. Ooh, that's cool. As we reload the next target, destroy. We'll see. We're not reloading. So let's buy that. All right. I got $3. $3. Permanently adds 5 target points. Let's buy that. All right. Let's go. Okay. Boss fight. Ammo halved for this. Oh, no. There's no way we're beating this. Ammo's halved. We get 3 shots. We get 3 shots. Alright, got 1 shot left. Alright, there's no way we're fucking beating this. No, we did. Wow, bro. We beat it with 3 fucking shots. Most of these assholes. Hey, listen, I was on Facebook and it's the fucking porn ads that like aren't porn, but like the image that it uses is porn, and I'm like, what are y'all fucking? How do your filters not catch that? Because you don't care. That's how. All right, level 3, boys. We got $9. Destroys. We don't reload. Awards $4 to beating a boss. Okay. The ads were so bad when I went to when Temu, they showed me one I went to buy, declined because of scam. I mean, are you surprised? Are you surprised? Are you surprised? I wouldn't be. 2 hollows, grace around. Okay. Not to mention the deep fakes last year. Elon and Sailor sent it. Yeah, no, dude. There's still Discord. There's still Discord bots showing the same fucking supposedly Mr. Beast sending you fucking money, right? Missing a shot forces reload. No, we're not doing that because we don't get to reload. Okay, 2,000 points. Here we go. All right. Okay. Oh, I didn't even use all my shotgun shells. God damn. So I feel bad for any legitimate matchups. Usually I wouldn't touch them, so wasting ad spend. It's crazy. It's crazy. It really is. The ad space on YouTube it's a shit show. I don't even bother. I don't even fucking bother. Cause I get emails about it all the time. Hey, do you want to promote your channel and all this kind of shit? And I'm like, nah, I'm good. I'm good. Thank you though. I'm good. I'm good. Thank you though. Speaking of power, I'm gonna unplug this 250 watt fucking light source. All right. Now we're in the dark, boys. Now we're in the dark. Now we're in the dark. The darkness. Okay, we got $8. $8. We're maxed out on hollows. Oh no, we have room for one more. Okay. We can fit one more hollow. Okay, we can fit one more hollow. 4 seconds around. After reloading, so we don't reload. 2 hollows. Let's do that. Let's choose between 2 hollows. Okay. Okay. Let's do this one. Let's see if we can make clockwork work. Okay, we got 4 points. Explores nearby targets. Yeah, let's do that. Okay. Bye. All right. There we go. So I'm not reloading, but if I keep buying bullets, that keeps filling my magazine. So I can fit 4 more bullets in here. So that's probably going to be the way we save this. Each special bullet loaded removes 1 second from the timer. Own hollows gain $2 of sell value. I'm going to be honest. I don't think we use that. I don't really care that much about the money at this point. Okay. Okay, we're out of bullets. There we go. So the YouTube woman shoving Blue Chew in my face every time? Yeah, dude, hey. Blue Chew must fucking work the way they fucking promote it, dog. Bluetooth must fucking work. Blue Chew must fucking work. All right, $9. Cheers, salute. Keep signing for scope. Stop my compound new center. Besides compound terms of shape or receiver started current drink. It must fucking work. Okay, gives 1.5 end of round mult if you do not miss a shot. Well, that's per owned hollow. Ooh. See, I think we need that. Okay, 1 before chance to add an extra copy when adding a special bullet to your magazine. Microscope. Magazine don't have. Streak bonus. Okay, we're gonna sell this. We're gonna sell this, and we're gonna buy the bookshelf. We're gonna buy the bookshelf. Okay, we got $7. Clone bullets. Random hollow. Gives a random hollow. Well, we can't use that. 2 graffitis. Let's do the graffiti. John says, censored your previous comment. Well, I'm not surprised, brother. Magic targets. Chrono targets. We'll do magic. Okay. All right, we got 4 bullets. 4 points, $4. We're gonna hold on to that. All right, boss fight. Aim sensitivity is randomized. Oh shit. Bravo censorship always impressive, dude. YouTube censorship is something else, man. It really fucking is. Okay, we got it. We got $5 grand easy, baby. $5 grand easy. 24, baby. 24 grand points, baby. Let's go. Alright, this is what we did last time. Targets random bullet bounce. Targets hit by ricochet bullet bounce, random explode. +1 streak bonus every time you reroll the shop. No, we're not doing that. After about 5 or 6 beers and 3 shots of Knob Creek going well to run. Hey, listen, John, Knob Creek's some good shit. Rerolls cost less. Permanently add. We're gonna permanently add 3 points. Permanently add 3 points. We can add a graffiti. Missing a shot does not count as a miss. That's $3. Buy. Buy. Alright. There we go. Too much fun? Hey. If you're having fun, John, I'm happy. Alright. This doesn't do us any good because we're not gonna have any bullets left in our magazine. So there's no point. Okay, 1 shot left. Alright, there we go. Alright, that's it. We're done. 6 grand, baby. Give me 6. Oh, 70. Oh, 28,000, dog. This multiplier. We're fucking them up with this multiplier, dog. We're fucking them up. Flaming, is my chat working? Yes, I can see your chat now, Flaming. If you said something before, I did not. I did not before that. LLO. I see LLO. When hitting a target, special bullet, 1 in 4 chance. Okay, 2 phase. Alternates each round. One round gives 30 token points. The other one gives you 5 multi. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. But you know what? Fuck it. Let's run it. We're gonna run it. We're gonna run 2 phase. Fuck it. Guardian bullet. We'll buy that. And we'll buy a rainbow bullet. Slap some coleslaw on that pork too. Slam the pork cheesecake with onion rings on the bar. Fuck you, delicious. Pork cheesecake. I've never heard that before in my fucking life, John. That sounds amazing. Pork cheesecake. No, I've never heard of that. And that sounds fucking delicious. Targets escape faster. Magazine size doubled next round. Ooh. Yeah, well, let's do that. Wow, I'm not shooting shit. Alright, there we go. There we go. Alright, finish the round. Finish the round. Johnson better on 12 time. Put you on the big screen. Thank you, John. I appreciate it. Look, we got these big old multiplier, dog. We multiplying. We multiplying, big dog. We multiplying. And next round, we're going to get double magazine. +1 target parts when on-board arms in the shop. Destroy right target. Okay, now we're good. Big graffiti. 4 graffitis. Yeah, I think we do graffiti box. Graffiti box. Okay. Splits, targets, overclock. Destroying one increases reload speed by 10 seconds. We don't care about regular. Double target points. Restores used bullets to your magazine when destroyed. Ooh, I like that. Let's get the reload graffiti. That makes the most sense. 3. Repeats the last energy drink consumed. Yeah, let's fuck it. Let's spend the money. We're gonna spend that cheesecake. It's cheesesteak. That sounds fucking delicious, dog. Oh, pork cheesesteak. I'm sorry. I thought I said cheesecake. You're right. Cheesesteak. I'm sorry. That sounds delicious also. Okay, reloading takes twice as long. Doesn't matter because we're not reloading. Here we go. Okay, that alarm's going off. Okay, I got plenty of bullets. Holy shit, I got plenty of bullets. Holy shit, you saw how many bullets I had? I I had so many fucking bullets. I could have just kept fucking shooting. Oh shit! I could have just kept fucking shooting. Well, that's on me. Yeah, I took that TV Bluetooth speaker back to the store. I need to get a new one. You should, John. You should. You should. Gives 3 malt, weapon malt, and 30 if there are no special. Oh no, we'll see. We're not doing poncho. What a blue drink. Permanently add 5 targets. Boom. Give me that. Boom. 2 hollows. Random hollows appear more. Explodes on hit. Boom. Buy it. Buy it. Shotgun might be the fucking truth, boys. Shotgun might be the fucking truth. Targets are smaller, earn $3. I guess fuck it. Let's run it. Let's run it. Let's run it. Let's run the challenge. Because we get ammo. If we don't hit anything, we get our ammo back. Okay. All right. We should get it. We should get it. We should be fine. We should be fine. Yeah, 46,000. We're fucking good, boys. Told you to change the YouTube module. You didn't listen? Yeah, Flaming. I need to get your notes on streaming a device for my gaming and DM. I wrote the notes down, but we'll see if I can find them. Yeah, just send me a message, John. Just send me a message, brother. Just send me a message. Cheers, salute, keeps under pro score, per stop my comp, I'm anyway, something on my salvage, comp, terms, shift, the receiver, per start a carnival, viva drink. Alright, we got 10 cash. 100 target points, loses 10 target points. I'm not worried about that. Awards $1 for every magic. Graffiti, so that's 3. I've got 10. I do both of those. I can't do the graffiti. Let's just do the bullets. Let's just do the bullets. Let's just do the bullets. That seems like the smart play. Bullets is a smart play. John says, entrepreneur endeavor keeps me from gaming. I'm eager to slap down on LLC and use it to pay myself for social media activities like game streams too. Yeah, I made my LLC last year. I think I'm gonna have to re-up everything in September maybe. I'm about to look and see. September or October maybe. But I gotta renew my PO box and all that shit. Okay. Each special bullet loader removes 1 second from the timer. Earn extra $4. Fuck it, let's run it. We're not scared. We're gonna fucking try it. Okay, I didn't use all my fucking ammo. You got the EIN? Yeah, I need to hit up that PO box once I said it. My EIN is my social. I think I'm pretty sure my EIN is my social. I'm pretty sure. I'd have to look at the paperwork, but I'm pretty sure my EIN is just my social. And yeah, I got the PO box set up. Just fucking cause I need to go check it. I haven't checked it since I got it. I get emails from USPS telling me what's in it, and it's all the previous owners. I get random fucking bills and shit from previous owners, so there's no fucking point in going and check it. But I probably should. I probably fucking should. Probably should go check it. It's probably full of shit. All right, we got $12. Let's do a graffiti. Shiny targets. Spawn's child. Let's do shiny. Every time work holds me back, get this money. No, hey, John, you gotta get the money while you fucking can, dog. You know that, I know that, everybody knows that. You just fucking got to, dog. All right, explosive bullets. Here we go. Targets are half their normal size. Let's go, fucking. Okay, we should have beat this. P.O. box stuffed. Oh, my P.O. box is 100% stuffed, dog. 136,000, dog. Woo! So this is an interesting strategy here with this shotgun, right? With the shotgun, I have a ability that I don't reload, but it increases the multiplier by like 15, I think it was. So I can't reload, but if I buy special bullets, it fills my magazine with special bullets. So even though I'm limited to technically to 6 bullets, because of this locked chamber, 15 weapon multi, you can't reload, but your missed bullets return to your magazine. This is fucking goated. From being full from a good meal, but munchy from drinking. Listen, I'm full right now from eating supper, and I might snack on something when I get done. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how I feel. Shiny bullet. Okay, $6 and $4. What's this? Permanently adds 5. We're gonna do another rainbow bullet. That gives me 7. Graffiti and a drink. That's $6. So we'll do the blue drink, and then we'll do a graffiti box. Splitter or reload. Let's do reload reserve. Fuck it. All right. We're doing it. We're doing big money moves, boys. 30,000. Okay, special bullet effects disabled. A random hacked hollow appears next shop. Fuck it. Let's run it. I'm just fucking shooting. I don't care. I got plenty of ammo. Okay. We should get 30 fucking thousand. We should get 30 fucking thousand. We got 76,000. We're fucking good. We're fucking good. That wasn't the best work we've done, but it was fucking good. That was fucking good. Okay. Bullets. Ricochet bullet. Clone bullet. Yeah, we're gonna do ricochet bullet. Easy. Easy. Okay. Oh, I forgot to look for the hacked hollow. God damn it. Score requirement doubled, earn $4. No, we're not doing all that. We're not doing all that. We're not doing all that. Dude, we're missing so many fucking shots. All right, I was 8% ready to tap out. I should tell John. All right, John. Thank you, brother. I appreciate you. I love you. Be good. I'll be on tomorrow. I'll be on tomorrow for sure. Cheers, salute. Keep us under scope for stopping compound menu. Sante Gambe Salge, Combat Service, Chef the Receiver, started Corner Viva drink. We got 10 for that. Boomerang. Encore drink, clone bullet, silver bullet. Charm effects are a permanent and do not occupy hollow slots. Let's buy it. Let's fucking go. Let's go. Boss fight. Let's go. I missed so much, dude. I missed so much. Yeah, there's no way we're fucking beating that. 14 watching. Yeah, I don't know how. Hey, this shotgun's the fucking truth, dog. This shotgun's the fucking truth. That's all I can fucking say. This was the truth right here. That right there. this lock chamber. If we can get a lock chamber again with the shotgun, I think we're fucking Gucci. I think we're Gucci. It's 12 o'clock. I need to shut it down, but we'll do one more run, and with the shotgun. And if we can get that same, fucking we need that magic stick. We can get that fucking magic stick, dog. We get that magic stick, we're good. Lag? Nah, you good, bro. Okay, paintbrush. Money gains 20% lower. I don't want either of those. Increases round duration by 5 seconds. Big graffiti. Okay. Weapon fire rate. Okay, so let's do that, and we'll do a graffiti box. Shiny targets award $1 when destroyed. Overclock. Giga targets. All right, let's do that. All right, we got 3. We're gonna hold off on that. Let's go. Targets move faster, earn $4. Let's go. I ain't scared of the fucking targets moving faster. Okay, we should be at 200 here. Yeah, we're at 200. Okay, all right, we're good. All right, we need that fucking Giga Chat fucking 5 full reloads in one round. There's no way we're doing 5 in one round. We'll do that. Choose between 2 expired energy drinks. Round duration by 5 seconds. Clone bullet, we'll buy that. Silver bullet, we'll buy that. All right, that's good. We can just keep our shiny bullet fire reduces. Okay, that's fine. We're not shooting through that many shinies. All right, that should be 300. That should be 300. That should be 300. All right, 392. All right, we got it. We need that charm. Not the charm, the hollow. 3 seconds of round time. Spawns 1 target every 2 seconds. We'll do both of those. Let's do it 3. Next reloads. Transforms a random bullet in your magazine to a silver bullet. Okay. We don't have enough money to buy that. What is this? 2 graffitis. Alright, let's do that. Flamin' Astro, listen, you can be. I'm tired too, bud. Every missed shot is a 1 in chance. Earn 2 random drinks. Let's do that. Fuck it. That should be fucking 500. That should be 500. Yes, it is. All right. We got it. We got it, boys. Okay. Aimbot, gun barrel on each full reload. Okay. Well, we want that. Simple as that. We want that. All right. That's all we have. We have 5. We have 2 cash left. Round time reduced by 5 seconds. Gain 5 per challenge. Complete this run. Let's just do a regular run then. All right, that should be 1,200, I think. Nope, we failed. All right. All right, let's shut it down there. Listen, as much as I could see myself just keep fucking playing this shit, This is another one where I could see myself playing this off stream. What are we playing today? All right. This is Lucky Shot. It's coming out tomorrow. If we look at Steam, go to the store page. Once again, this is Lucky Shot. It will be released in the next 10 hours approximately. So, it's fun. I don't know what the price is. I mean, this was like a $10, $20 game. I'm enjoying it. Definitely enjoying it more than Evac. No offense to Evac, but this feels more polished. This feels like it knows what it is. This feels like it knows what it wants to be. Excuse me. All right. There you go. Evac was all right. Not great. Not great. Not great. Not great. This was enjoyable. I enjoyed this. I enjoyed the Windows themes and all the fucking all the bullshit, the synth wave, all that stuff. So, Lucky Shot. Give it a little checkarooski out if you want. I'm not gonna chug this. This is going in the fridge or the freezer rather. So, cheers, salute, keep us under per skull, per stop, my compound, my newest, Sante Cambe, Savage Cambe, Tervis, Extra Chef, Dorovi, Seer, per started, Carne Viva, drink. Thank you all for hanging out. Appreciate it. I'm gonna chug this though. All right, boys and girls. Tomorrow, big day, big Friday. Big Friday. Stash Jr.'s friends in town. They want to go to the museum, the science museum in town. We're going to go do that. And then hopefully Saturday we'll go kayaking. But either way, I'll be on later tomorrow. We'll probably just play Neo. Probably. They had a couple games come out this past week that aren't up to snuff. And I'm probably not going to play those. The Last Guardian game, and then what was whatever the other one was that was made by the people that made Pokemon. There's The Last Guardian. Hold on, let me see real quick. All right. Yeah, the Relic First Guardian has had a lot of issues the devs are working on. And then the other one is the one the Pokemon devs made, which is...
Oh, good. You're awake.
That's the audio from it.
Out like a light.
That's the audio from it, by the way. Beast of Reincarnation. And that one... I'm not playing that one anytime soon. That one looks that was some audio from it, and that audio was rough. But anyway, that all being said, Flaming, thank you for being here. JJ's and John, thank you both for donations. I appreciate it, brothers. You don't have to do that, but I appreciate it genuinely. Thank you. I will be back on tomorrow. We'll probably just go jump right into Neo unless something else catches my eye. We have a bunch of KEYMAILER stuff we need to do, but we're not going to do that tomorrow, I don't think. I think we did our 2 KEYMAILER obligations. 51 days left, 30 days left. We already did that one. Fever Trip demo, we did that one. Dear B&B, we got 3 days left to do that one, so maybe do that one. We did so we 9 rounds rapid. North Sota Blood, we did that one. All Hail the Orb, we did that one. Yeah. So anyway, good night. Take care. Appreciate you guys. Hope you have a great rest of your morning, afternoon, evening, or night, wherever you may be. I'm liking Warlord. I'm going to bed, boys and girls. I'm going to bed. Take care. Be good. I'll see you tomorrow.